Hello. It's Twitch test conclusive. Twitch test okay. YouTube test. YouTube test. Twitch test conclusive. Alright, perfect. I also hear the YouTubes. The YouTubes. Closing this, and we are now live everywhere. Poggers, poggers. Hold on, closing this. I don't see myself live on Discord though, but surely that's gonna take a few seconds. There we go, now I see it. Okay, nice. So everything is ready. Perfect, perfect. Okay, good. Yeah, it's becoming really difficult now to simply go live. I have so many buttons to click. And I'm not saying this in like, oh my god, look at me, it's so difficult. Oh, but holy shit. Yeah, a lot of stuff to do now. And I'm still trying to, yes. Yes, smiley face, smiley face. I'm still configuring the new software, the new TIT software, but it's very complicated. It's very difficult to do anything with it. So I'm pretty much asking questions, and I'm actually asking where to ask questions because there is no specific like question location to ask, and I don't want to go into troubleshooting and app support to post like, oh, how do I make more little aliens fly on my screen? Like it feels a bit odd to post next to someone asking, oh, my thing is not working, I bought the software, and here I am like, oh, I don't have enough aliens flying, can someone help me? So yeah, it's a work in progress, guys. It's a work in progress. Yeah, we want the aliens. I can show you guys quickly how it works. I will actually show you guys. Okay, let me play the intro. I'm gonna go blow my nose and get some drink, and I'll show you guys a little bit of an inside view of the new software. Okay, so 1 second. Hold on. I'm not done with my stuff. 1 second.
Oh my god!
Fuck. Alright, oof. Okay, I'm over there somewhere around here. I should be able to do this without showing anything. Yes, we're good. 1 second, 1 second. I'm not currently on the screen because I'm preparing a bunch of stuff. There we go. Okay, oof. Oof, guys. Oh, wow, here I am. Wow, hello, hello. There is no music playing. There is no music playing. I'll put this one. Alright. Welcome, hello, welcome, hello. It's the weekend. It's the what day is it? Oh yeah, it's Sunday. Wow, I love Sunday because wow, it's so cool to be Sunday, etc., etc. So unfortunately, it's Sunday, and I'm complete. Oh fuck! I am. Wait, hold on. I have to check my food. Do I have enough food today? Yeah, I have enough. I have just enough for one more day. One more day, which is today, and then after this, 1/3 of the next day. Hold on, my stuff is already messy. I need to remove this. There we go. Ooh. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now I can put my pan if I feel like it. Yes. Yeah, so I have 4 slices of ham remaining, which is that I can eat 3 today and then 1 Monday, but it's not enough to 1 slice for 1 day, so I'm gonna go into the store Monday and hopefully it's gonna be open and have enough ham so I can survive for a few more months. What's up, guys? What's up? Who goes there? I see M&M, I see Jean Erling, and I think I don't see anyone else this morning. No, that's YouTube for now. Well, welcome, guys. Hello. YouTube test. I think it should be working. Oh no, it should not actually. Yeah, I forgot to put the comment platform. I have to relog into my YouTube every single day on the streamer bot. I don't know why, but it is the case. Twitch stays connected, but not the YouTube, so it's very fucking annoying. Okay, now you should see yourself. There it is. Okay, it's working. Ah, yeah, perfect. Okay. And it's working also for the Chatterino plugin, but it will be breaking any second now, so unlucky. What's up, guys? What's up? I hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm doing nice. I had a long night. I fell asleep way too early yesterday, but because I had a short night 2 nights ago, it kinda helped me to recuperate my sleep, so I feel good and I feel full of energy. Okay, so I can show you guys quickly what I'm doing off stream a little bit because it's with the V-Connect thingy, right? So I'll just show really quickly the differences between when we do it with Tits and when we do it with the new software. Okay, just so it's more understandable how long it takes and what I'm doing with that. It's not launching. What's happening? I hate that you have to launch it through Steam, but apparently there is a launch of Steam function or button. I need to export a bunch of stuff, but it should be nice. Okay, yeah, that's over here. So, this is the V-Connect stuff over there, and I can most likely show everything, but if I hide myself... Yeah, so this is the V-Connect thingy over here. I don't have any filter on top of it yet, because I don't need that. For now, like, it looks odd and off because that's just how it is, right? Because this is my correct one. So from here, when you use Tits, it's very simple. You just go into the triggers over here, and you pick a new one. I don't see it. Oh yeah, new trigger, and then over here everything is very simple, like the cooldown, the redeem stuff, you choose what you want over here. If it's we mainly use chat messages, so I put like Alien XD, and now when someone type this, it will automatically launch. Where is it? Yeah, I can choose what it launches over here and what's happening, right? So it's one panel, very easy, a bunch of like very simple stuff to click over here. Like everything is super simple and easy, but it also means that it's less customizable, right? We can customize this way less, and you're gonna figure out what I mean by that, because if I go now to the other one, which is this one, now when you want to add something, you go to the node manager, and when you add something over here, it literally does nothing. So you have to add everything one by one, and it's all in node based. For example, if I want to create a trigger when you guys type alien in the chat, I have to add a trigger, then on trigger, Twitch chat. Now we have the thing over here, but it's all blank, right? So I have to configure it over here. We do, for the viewers only, the message equals to alien, no capitalization, and then from there we get nothing. So now the next step is to add the item that I want. So we add a spawn item, and from this one we can put an alien, and we can connect this to that, and now the alien should be outside. Yeah, see, it creates an alien, but because this is just two nodes, it just falls down and nothing else happens. You pretty much have to add a new node for every single action that you want. So sound, effect on my avatar, color, and every single thingy. Yeah, it reminds me of my time coding into Unity, because I did do coding in Unity. It's not a meme. I was doing C# and I was doing Uden Sharp, so I was doing a bunch of codes. So it was very similar to this, and also animation into VRChat. But yeah, it's pretty complicated, and the worst part is not that it's complicated, is that you don't know what you can do. When you open this one thingy, you don't know exactly what you have in total. So you need to go in and you need to we need to experiment and see what's available, right? Hello Phoenix. So I can show you guys a more complete one. Like for example, if we do an actual alien trigger, there is a wizard that makes stuff for you immediately. Hold on. You can use this one thing that helps you to set it up, but if you use this, because you don't really do everything yourself, it works good by default. The problem is that it often makes too much things, or because you're creating stuff that you don't know what you're doing, it's not a good way of learning a software. Because if I do setup wizard, I can do Twitch, I can do, thank you for the singular heart, I appreciate. When you do Twitch, on chat receive, alien, next, it's a throwing item. We want to throw all the aliens at once. Oh no, one from the four of this. You can choose the sound, which should be this one. There we go. And then over there you can choose a bunch of stuff, right? Oh shit, that's bad. Then the collision is also over here. The spawning, you can choose what you want it to appear. The rotation is over here. Like, there is a bunch of stuff, right? But every single button is going to add its own node. And because you don't manually do it, then if you want to reproduce it into a blank setup, it's way more complicated and you're not gonna have a good time, right? So I think it's cool. Like if I want to throw 10 aliens at once, there we go, and see, it creates automatically everything. So it's cool if you don't want to engage with the thing, you don't want to do like a bunch of custom stuff. It's nice, but now from here, because I don't understand half of what I'm looking at, it's not easy to configure or to edit or to do something I want to do, because the goal is to make your own stuff very customized, like my own Felky triggers, right? So looking at this, I can reverse engineer what's happening here, but it's obviously more simple to explore everything one by one and to do what you want, right? So now if we launch this, it creates 10 aliens and it works great, right? There we go. So this works very, very good. But see, if I want the stuff to sometimes miss me, if I want the stuff to be bigger, to appear from the left, from the right, to bounce on the screen, like all those little options are gonna be configured in this one screen. So I'm currently trying to explore all the options, trying to learn, and it's very, very time consuming, but it's also very fun, so it's nice. A bunch of people did a bunch of stuff. Those are the things that the community already share. Like for example, there is an anvil. There we go. So you guys don't see it. There we go. There is an anvil, and the anvil is it's supposed to deform your avatar. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have as much customization as the people who use that into VTube Studio, because I use a 3D avatar, right? And most of the people use 2D avatars. So when it comes to like changing the texture, changing the shape and everything, it's way easier to do this on the VTube Studio, and I use something completely different. So maybe I'm gonna miss a lot of options. Like this thing is supposed to punch you and to make me go on the left, but it doesn't work. So I need to how to say that? I need to make it so it works with my VTubing stuff, and it's gonna be most likely over here that I have to change a bunch of things, and I have to change from VTube Studio to my VCFS thingy, right? So I'm looking for this, but it's very, very complicated and very time consuming. So yeah, at some point I'll do the big switch, and we can only use this one software, and I'll do a bunch of new stuff. It's promising too, because right now I have like 3 softwares in the background to create stuff like that. Is it this one? Yeah, creating stuff like this, it's a different software that has nothing to do with tits or with anything, but because there is a mode in the VConnect to put a bunch of stickers, maybe I can put the Will Smith sticker thingy into it, and that way I will be able to have -1 software just for all the stuff. But it's also a little bit annoying because, for example, whenever we do stuff like this thing is a filter that goes on top of my camera, like my recording software, right? So it's a little bit annoying because now I won't be using my recording VTubing software into OBS. It will be the new VConnect. You take this one, where is it? You take this one preview over here, and this is what you guys are going to see into the thing, not this thing over here that we see right now. So I hope it's going to work, and it's going to be easy to configure. But for now, I'm running into a bunch of issues, such as whenever I'm on this one scene, I want to be big, but I cannot manually swap it. If I try to show it to you guys, over here, we have the scenes. Shit. Fuck. It's too small. The scenes over here, this is the game and this is the default, right? So there is currently no shortcut to move from default. So this is the TV scene, and this is the game scene. So I need to find a way to change that to make it automatically go in the middle. Otherwise I can never be on the TV, and I'm gonna be super stretched if I stretch the OBS stuff. So yeah, long story short, I have a lot of things that are not working very well. I cannot do the full transition right now, and I cannot really ask a question into the Discord because, like I just said, the troubleshooting part is more for the people who do not get the app to work. So I don't want to post a message, how do I make my scene automatically change if it's someone who just posted my stuff is not connecting or my thing is broken, blah blah blah. So it feels a bit awkward to post an app question in the troubleshooting part, right? So I did ask if we could have a section specifically for asking random questions, or if I just should not care and post it into the thingy and just don't care. So we're gonna get an answer to that. But yeah, it's a bit complicated. But yeah, also about the filters, it will work, but because the same scene is going to have the items and everything else, if you do this, it will also touch the items. So if you launch a prop like an alien or something in my face, while the filter is active, it's going to also give the holding to the prop itself. So it's not a problem. But see right now the items are separated to the filter. So when we do the transition, everything is going to get the filter thingy, and I hope it's gonna not be a problem. Because I don't really know why it will be a problem, but it will change everything at once. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the recap about all this. I need to look over here. There we go. Okay, nothing new. Alright. Okay, perfect. So, I will recap a little bit yesterday's stream after finishing Guess the Game, because we had a lot of issue with one specific mission that I was losing my mind. So I'll talk about it because Elig did miss it. So I'll just recap at least for one person, but we did not really progress too much because of this one singular mission, because it was very not only difficult but also difficult in a bad way that RNG kinda dictates the scenario, right? So yeah, let's just guess and we can go to it. Oh, that's a rare scenario of getting the middle first. I see something like gecko something, but I don't think so. I just see a tail over here doing this. This makes me think about the ice climbers in the background, but I don't think it's them. Oh, Toy Story! It's a tree. Isn't the tree a little bit too centered than to be Toy Story? Like this means that there is Toy Story tree like that, like offset. It feels a bit odd. I'll go for it, but I also don't recognize any single character here. Yeah, no. Oh, those kind of stuff. I cannot recognize those kind of art people, but I will never be able to do that. The Ape game? Ape Escape? Oh, it's just that. Yeah, it's pretty popular. You guys tell me about this. Oh, yeah, see, I was kinda right. It's a tail thing. Okay, yeah. You guys know about this. Every time we have this to guess, you guys know about the name, but I'm not familiar with this. Every time I read Ape Escape, I think about Ape Out, which is a completely different game, but I never played that. Now we have Persona 5, but is that really how we... Is that really the... No, I don't think so. I don't think Joker is wearing stuff like that. Is it though? There is no way. I don't think so. Yeah, it's not. Of course not. So a very red thingy with some kind of older guy. Red Dead is not bad, but really being super classy like this. Oh, it is, yeah. I thought you would not have like super, you know, elegant stuff like that in the far west. Apparently you do. Josia something nice. Very cool. Now we have someone sitting down. Ooh. This makes me think about the girl from Remember Me, but I don't remember her name, which is very funny. I don't remember. I don't think it's that actually. That's a very long cape. What's happening here? She has like a whole mantle on top of the shoulder. This looks very HD. So something pretty recent. Little bit of, I don't want to call this steampunk, but you know what I mean, like some kind of stuff. I don't know. It is a girl. Who the fuck is wearing? That's not Tifa, right? This looks like Cloud's mental, but this is not how Tifa is. They made a bunch of new characters from the remake of the game, but I also don't recognize those things. Yellow now from Washington State. On vacation? What? Are you talking about this at all? Yellow, I have no clue what you mean by it. Hello, LJ, welcome. No. Okay, so you're just talking about something related. Yeah, I do think it's fine. Isn't that the cloud shoulders? Zack, I don't think Zack has long hair. There's... Really? Okay. That really got me. That really got me. This is so similar to what they will wear, so I can't even hate you for thinking about Final Fantasy, but I have no clue. I don't think I've ever seen this girl before, so I have no clue. If it's from some kind of like remake, remaster thingy, I have no idea. You're talking about you in Washington State on vacation, and you went say, okay, well, nice, good job, enjoy your vacation. That was pretty difficult to guess from what you typed at the beginning, but now I get the full context. Claude talks that stuff whenever he transforms. Yeah, that's the yes, I understand that, but you mean it will mean that? I mean, I don't know what you mean. Still, it will. yes, he did. Give up. It was from Forspoken, yes, because then it would mean that Cloud took the stuff of Zack and then Cloud gave the stuff of Zack to someone else who now has black hair with long hair. Like, what will be, it's impossible. And also, what the fuck is this? But it's okay. Don't worry about it. So I never played Forspoken. I don't care about Forspoken. I'm going to move on. Also, I'm pretty sure he just took his sword on the thingy, but I don't remember. I don't remember him taking his stuff. Zack has shoulder-length black hair. Are you joking? Doesn't he have like spiky hair? I played Crisis Core a lot. Yeah, of course not, dude. What do you mean? What do you mean he has long? I mean, he has longish hair, but he doesn't wear it down. Angels wear the hair down, but you never see him. With the hair down. Yeah, no, because I was looking at this, right? I was looking at that, and this is fucking impossible that it's that, right? Yeah, I think Angels will look pretty close to this. Yeah, this is more of a long hair kind of style, but even him is wearing it very back, so it doesn't really fall in front, right? So that was the hair was just telling us that it's not really possible, right? But yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. Casual, petal, and abstract. Oh, I don't really know about this. I haven't played a new version. You're sure they changed it? Yeah, me too. I don't know if they gave him randomly long hair for the remake. I don't really know, or do I care? But I know how he looks in Crisis Core, and that should be the only place where he is, because those remake, remaster, making new things and inventing new whatever, I really think it's weird. I don't know about this though. No enemies, no combat, and no dialogue. Really? No. Dynamic music, wind control, and grass field. Dude, we don't play those games. It's gonna be like some kind of... It's like a walking simulator puzzle game with like, like the monumentum, whatever the fuck. Like it's... I don't play those games, dude. Something like the perspective photo puzzle game or something. Wind turbine, dead landscape. I don't really care about this, dude. I'm sorry, but I really don't care. Yeah, we don't fucking play those. There we go, it's just flower, and I have no interest into this. I know the goal is not to guess some only stuff that we play or that we want to play, but I think I've seen someone play this, because I do remember following. I don't think Forsen played that, but maybe Soda at some point played this. But yeah, you explore a bunch of stuff. I think the first level is into a green location, and you have to navigate and go into like a flower circle. And once you go in, you go to next level or something. But yeah, I find those games very uninteresting. I think Journey is very cool because there is a very complicated story inside of it. Abzu was a little bit of a disappointment to me, and then everything else, holy shit, dude. Oh, they did make Journey, actually. Wait, they did? Oh, they did, yes. So maybe I'm completely missing this and it's way more complex than I thought, but this game didn't feel like it had anything going on in the background. There is most likely something, but it was not clear enough and I lost interest so fast. Compared to Journey, where the fuck is Abzu? Did the dev of Journey don't make Abzu? Oh, Giant Squid. Never mind. I thought it was the same people. I guess not. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I did not look too much into this enough to get interested. But the fact that I already my browser is bugged. If I already lost interest so fast, it's a pretty bad news, I think. Okay, next. Over there. Now we have some kind of stairs, but it looks like a rooftop. Oh no, it's the perspective is so fucking weird. What's happening here? The stairs go like this, but then stops, or this is a ledge. But if this is a ledge, then the window is fucked up as well, or the ledge is covering the window. That's a mini balcony, right? So it's such a weird perspective. 67%. I don't know. This makes me think like Silent Hill or something like that, but obviously not. Obviously not. Now we have a big monster attacking someone over here. PS2. Don't be Resident Evil again, please. This looks like this looks like nothing I recognize actually. I just get rid of the license because there is so many of them. Okay, thank God it's not. So we have this is kind of familiar. It's not Parasite Eve, but wait, I cannot recognize this. Oh no, I was thinking about a Nier character. Never mind. You know this? If I've seen this, it's because I saw Rosie play this. But I don't remember why it was. Give you a second. Okay, I'll give you exactly 1 second because I don't really want to just stare at this and just wait. I'll go to the last step, okay? She's kinda familiar, but now the more I look at her and the more I'm wrong, I think. I was thinking about one of the girls from Nier. Okay, I'll go to the next one. We have a kitchen. She's exploring. Yeah. Haunting grounds. We can try it. Oops. Haunting grounds. Hey! Oh, yeah, you got it. Good job. Nice. Well, it was that. So did I actually see this in the past or not? Haunting grounds. It's not on... Oh, it's not on Steam. Yes, it is. It's not. No, it's not. Okay, it's not. So have I seen it before or not? I don't think so, no. The dog doesn't look familiar and it looks like a pretty old one. Yeah, PlayStation 2. I don't think I've ever seen that. The dude name as well? Okay, well, I mean, I said Resident Evil, Silent Hill. Let's be honest, I think it should have been accepted, okay? Clearly someone got inspiration, and you know what I mean, right? It's a weapon, really? Well, I did skip on purpose the new Game Freak game, like the Souls-like game with the dog with you. I'm skipping it on purpose because I don't like companions, so I will have most likely not like this game. Okay, so I run next. There we go. It's a weapon. Wait, same thing. It's the same thing. I don't like companions. Okay, you also have a 60%. Thank you, Dak, for fucking up my sentence. You also have a sword in this one, like Game Freak. What is the name of the thing again? Game Freak Souls-like. I just think, yeah, this one thingy. Beast of Reincarnation. You also fight for yourself with your blade, but because there is a dog with you constantly, I don't even want to try that. But it's mixed already. What's the problem with this? You're playing a game that was designed by people that love Hayao Miyazaki. What the fuck is Hayao Miyazaki? They took a story that was inspired by the Bellows film. If you love Nier, this is for you, blah blah blah. The War FOV. The writing trope I hate. Every writing trope this guy's hate is over here. Terrible game. Okay, interesting. Not too many comments about the performances being bad, so it's a pretty good sign. But yeah, it's unless someone convinces me to play this because they tell me I'm gonna have fun, I'm not gonna do that. Good morning to that's okay. I read your sentence mid-sentence, which is never a good thing to do. And now I fixed the issue. So Iron Nest. Let's first talk about yesterday because we had a lot of issues with it. So if you missed the stream yesterday, I'll give a short little recap of this one mission. And okay, yeah, over here. So let me first mute the game. It takes a little bit to launch. Okay. There we go. So if you missed the stream over there, look. We were into this one mission called the Phantom Battery, and at first, it was a very bad start first, because, it took the whole stream. It almost took the entire stream, holy shit. At first I thought there was a bug because I could not figure out how to start the engine. We have been starting the engine multiple times in this game, and now, even though I was putting both things into start, by pushing the machine, it was not working. Like, pulling on this did nothing. And we learned from this one mission that I will just show it actually. I'll show it because it was actually a learning experience. Phantom Battery over here. There we go. So this one mission starts and you go over there. You're already under attack, right? You're getting shot at and you have to go over here. The engine is off, right? So I was doing this. I was doing start. Both green pulling. And because from here nothing is happening, I was walking over there, triggering this, and it was never working. So I was like, what the fuck is going on? Even though I'm pushing it, nothing is happening, right? And I was restarting it non-stop, and nothing was working, and I could not figure out. So after a few testing, and after a few struggle, we actually noticed that the engine is... I should just wait in the game, actually. The engine is its own thing over here. Regardless of what's happening over there, if we go to a practice mode, this one. If I derail my engine on purpose, it doesn't matter. Oh, sorry. If I click this and shut down the line, the light over there, it does not stop the engine. You can see it's still working. So regardless of the engine on or off, this one lever only controls the light. So it was very confusing because I did not notice this one part. And the goal is to start over here and to make it like this. And then, once this is activated, this is showing you that it's on, right? And then if you don't quickly go to run, now the engine stalls. So it already took us like 10 to 20 minutes to understand that it was unrelated to the power switch. And in the process of spending my time doing this, I also kind of spoiled the mission by reading too much into it. And I was wondering how to restart the thingy, so I went into the Steam forums and I was reading a bunch of people. Where is it? I'm never gonna find it. Maybe I will? Hold on. This one thread... there we go. This one thread, people are struggling to win and they are giving strategies how to beat it because once the engine is on, the mission is still very difficult. So what ends up happening is that you start under attack and then you need to restart the engine fast. There is an item that is called the emergency move. So you have to use this one thing to immediately go away. Which won't work because my engine is not on, but it's fine. I can see your message. The Chatterino plugin is currently working. There we go. So you have to emergency move, which reposition you randomly into a new location, right? So right now we are on B1, and once on B1, you know that you are over here. I can actually just redo it because why not? Just to give full context, it will be way less confusing to redo it. So I'll show you how it's supposed to work, at least for Ellie people who do not watch the stream. So you start being attacked, you need to go fast. Because the context is that the enemies also built an iron nest. So you are fighting your own... Oh. Oh? Ooh. This is not supposed to happen. Hold up. Yeah, something went wrong with my stream deck. I don't really know why. It's supposed to show you guys the game stuff. Oh, because Rabbit and Steel. I was doing tests yesterday with Rabbit and Steel, that's why. I was recording Rabbit and Steel. Okay, good. So you start, you're under attack. Everything is broken, and you need to quickly restart the engine, right? So you go over here, start. Then you start this, you go to run, and then quickly as possible, because you're getting shot, you have to move, right? So now we do emergency move over here. And now this reposition myself into a new location, right? So successfully moving, the counter battery is paused. And also, I will not talk too much about this, but the screen shake in this mission is unbearable. It makes you unable to play the game for 10 plus seconds. It's supposed to be part of the difficulty, but because it's a fast, like super quick screen check and not just like a moving around that makes you unable to click on stuff, it was getting very, very frustrating. So we move into a random location, and you have to wait. Like, see this thing? Now we know we are on S6. So knowing this, I'm over here on S6. There we go. So now from this one location, we have around 3 minutes or 5 minutes to find where the enemy iron nest is. And to do that, you need to do a bunch of stuff, right? For example, I can shoot a light missile to try to reveal it, or I can do the plane attack, right? So if I do the plane attack, because that's the most expensive, so if you keep spamming this, then you end up losing, because the repositioning is 65, you need 3 of those, and this is also 60, you need 3 of them as well. So if you go over here, and you go for, I'll do my strat. Shit, I messed up.
Oh my god!
It's okay, I'm not going to actually play that. So boom, boom, boom. You look for the enemy iron nest. So it's not on A. What's happening? Did I not just put A? Oh no, I'm stupid. There we go. So now we know it's over here, right? And it's going to shoot me soon-ish. It's going to get my position very fast. And once it gets my position, then you get under attack. And this thing has 3 cannons, and you die in 3 hits. So if you get unlucky and 3 bullets touches you before you do anything, you immediately GG and you lose the game. So that's very annoying, because you can see, like, over here, he already shot 3 times, right? So if you are in range of the 3 of them, you just lose instantly. It's very RNG and it's pretty annoying. It happened one time and it was very annoying. So over here, now we need to find to shoot him, right? But because we don't know where we are, I'm estimating I'm in the middle. So you need to plan a shot that goes over here, and when you shoot, depending on where I am, actually I can be over here. So depending where my missile falls, over there I need to look where. So you have to shoot a dummy missile in order to see where it is, to map yourself, to then adjust and rotate your cannon and change the thingy to then the second hit to hit. So we did that multiple times, but going as fast as possible, you don't have enough time to let it happen. And I will show it again because we have many examples of this happening. Yesterday, I shoot my dummy over here. Look, this is the perfect example. It's under over. So if we don't shoot far enough, it's just GG. There's nothing I can do against that. If we undershoot this, it's over. And so I'll talk about what I'm talking over here. It's another issue, another RNG issue that we had. I'll talk about what I just said in 2 seconds because that's also one more thing. So in this one thingy, I am shooting exactly on the enemy from the middle of the map, not knowing where I am, right? I have no. So I'm gonna shoot the dummy. 3. Are we good? 343, yes. This is as fast as possible, like 5 or 10 seconds. Do not undershoot. So I'm shooting from there. I don't know where I am. Oh no, it's an undershot. It started from over there. I can try. I'm trying to estimate where I currently am. I won't reach it. I can already tell. Be ready to adapt. There we go. Hold on, because it's very important, this one part. Moving slightly to the left. Yeah, 242. So here, I undershoot, which means that I am further behind the stuff that I thought I was at, and I'm also too high. So now, the correct thing to do is to shoot more to the left. Over here, I want to shoot left, and also I want to overshoot. I want to shoot higher. The problem is, if you look over here, the enemy is at 987 kilometers, which means that my depression is already almost maximum to the top, right? Because the enemies is now at 10. So not only I have to shoot higher, but even if I shoot higher, I won't be able to hit him because I need to put a new power. But when you put a new power, obviously the angle also changes because now I have to take the new power in consideration. So instead of doing 5922, I have to do something like 20 or 30. Like it's very difficult to guesstimate with a new power in consideration. So this shot is literally impossible to adapt to. And on top of this, before I can even try to shoot, the enemy artillery detects me. So now I have to move or get blown up. It undershot. What a fucking shot, dude. What a fuck. No, sorry, I take it back. I'm already getting shot at. Fucking joke. So everything is rotating, everything. You can see the screen shake already. So 242.8 and then full. I cannot do it better. It's over. This is so shit. So now I did adjust I adjusted the rotation and I'm shooting as far as possible. And we have to move because as you can see with my screen, like I can't even click. Look, I can't even click on the button because it's shaking so fucking much. Look at that. I'm trying to click on this, right? Like holy shit. Click the fucking button! Like this is crazy! And then my second
will
shot
be
strength. And there we go. My second shot is also undershoot because I could not shoot faster. So not only you have to deal with all this, but also the fucking RNG of the thingy is impossible. So this mission was super frustrating. I'll stop recapping it here because that was pretty much the whole thingy. And yeah, it took almost the whole stream. We ended up doing a solution of, it's a shame because the concept is cool. You have to constantly move to map the enemy, to do a dummy, and then estimate with your own knowledge how to adapt to the dummy to shoot the enemy. And we did that multiple times. We did this multiple times, and you still don't have time to shoot the real bullet after the dummy, and you get destroyed if you get bad RNG. So that was very sad. And not only that, but on top of all this, I forgot. Yeah, there is a chance of you just getting bad RNG with the thingy. The enemy is constantly at 9 kilometer, 14 kilometer, or 4 kilometer, which means that you are on the borderline of having to put a new powder to reach him. And if that's the case, at any point during the mission, it's impossible to adapt to. So it was very annoying. You walk away, you can explain it? Yes, so in this one mission, it started yesterday. No, I'm joking. Yes, so yeah, now we're done with this. I'm pretty happy, and we end up kind of cheesing the games that we followed a strategy from the Steam forums of someone who said, fuck the scouting. From the very beginning of the mission, you move away. Then you spam the recon spamming to know where you are, where your thingy is located. Then you pinpoint your own location. You send one plane scout to try to get lucky and find the enemy immediately. And from this one point, you immediately load 2 penetration shots. And then, because you know exactly where you are, you can 100% shoot on the guy. So your first shot is double AP, which puts the enemy to 1 HP. Then the enemy repositions, and once the enemy reappears, what's happening is that when the enemy reappears, you're supposed to move yourself because you get shot immediately. And instead of moving, the strategy is to not move, to tank the bullets and try to get lucky to not lose, to send a new plane, and with the new plane, while you are under attack, you send once again 2 AP shots. And by doing this, it's a little bit of a cheesy way to do because you try to get RNG lucky. It did finally work, and we go to the next one, but that was very frustrating, and a lot of people complain about this one mission, and I understand why. I wonder how many posts there is on this now. Phantom battery mission. Someone just posted a message about this mission. Quite difficult. Was wondering some tips and help. Yeah, this guy needs help, but the actual thread that had a lot of questions. Phantom battery. No, it's the same one. It destroyed my interest into the game. Holy, people are getting very upset at this mission. Where's the actual long? Maybe it's gonna be too late now. Yeah, it's gonna be too late, but you can see a lot of people struggling, and I completely understand, and it was very annoying. So yeah, we're shooting penetration. So now we have the final harvest. I don't know if it's the final mission or not. I kinda hope not, but it's called that. It's a skill issue? It is a skill issue, but because there is so much RNG implied, it also makes you feel bad when you don't have the skill issue and when you end up losing. I know you're joking, saying that as a joke, but sometimes we lost because I fucked up. But the 2 losses that I did because of RNG fucked me, it was very annoying. And speaking of RNG, Moon stopped. Welcome to the game 3. He gave up because it was also too RNG demanding, and he was like, I need a break of this. So I'm not the only one who hates Anna thingy. So yeah, But he's gonna keep playing it. It's because he's stopping because there is a new DLC in Darkest Dungeon 1, and he really likes Darkest Dungeon 1, so that's fine. But first, I forgot, yeah, he's going to play Project Zomboid, and it's a little bit of a shame because I don't want to watch Project Zomboid before I play it myself. So I'm gonna have to stop watching him for a few weeks, but it's okay. So what is this? Yeah, there is a new build apparently, and people are very happy about it, so I'm gonna just wait. Yeah, he got the crash at the end. The crash was the final nail into the coffin. So whenever he has a difficult hack to do, he just skips it by using a hack bypass. So he spams the hack bypass, and at the same time, he got attacked by a killer that pulls you out of the computer. So putting the hack bypass plus the killer made the game crash. And it was his best run ever that he was playing, and he was like, okay, fuck this, I need a break from this, it's too much. So he stopped over there. But yeah, Final Harvest. The last organized resistance the anti-monarchist cause has left stands on the outskirts of Barcelona. Hey, that's in France. High Command has ordered its total destruction in detail. So we need to completely wipe those guys now. Yeah, you guys ever visited Barcelona, France? Oh, I forgot my outfit. I'm using a sporty thingy. I want to use my uniform. You never visited it? Well, you should. It's beautiful. People speak Spanish there because they want to pay respect to the Spanish ancestors, because France was made on top of Spain. It used to be called Spain before, now it's France. And yeah, it's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place. So what do we do here? The siege of Barcelona, the final bastion of the anti-monarchists, is underway. Allied infantry and armor are engaged along the full front. The Iron Nest will provide fire support to that effort. Continue destruction in detail. You need enemy resistance in the sector. So, the priority is direct your fire to inflict mass casualties on enemy forces. I can choose my own method and targets. There is a counter battery on the first shell landing. Enemy fire direction centers are present in this sector. Destroying the FDC poses the counter battery entirely. Okay, so we need to destroy the EFD. Or FDC. FDC. What the fuck is an FDC? We don't know. FDC. We have to find this one thing. Okay. Enemy reinforcements are inbound by rail. Intercept them in transit or account for the arrival. Allied unit under fire may request fire support. Response added. Okay, so we need to use smoke bomb to protect, calculation to destroy a train, and killing this also so I don't get shot in return. Oh my god! Okay, so the anti-aircraft battery, enemy fire direction center. Oh, there is multiple of them. There is 2 FDCs. Reference point Alpha. And the enemies are coming at A, B, C, and D from the station. Bearing 90 degrees from the main station. Can we see it? Last time we could see the... Yeah, we can see it. So this is the station. That's the station over there. Platja de Castelfelades, main station at G800. Is that G800? Yes. Okay, perfect. We have enough information to do everything. And they arrive at 10:33. 862. Oh, okay, I get it. So you can try to shoot it before it arrives. You don't need to you don't have to calculate the moving speed this time, the kilometer per hours, or you can shoot it at its destination once it landed, and you can do that over there. Okay, so what do we want to do here? First, I need to put myself and my spotters. Then I need to destroy the fire directions and try to shoot the train as well. Anti-aircraft battery. Oh shit, they have an anti-aircraft, so I cannot use my scout. 172 and 184 from the enemy fire number 2. Okay, we need to fire all this. I won't cheat by mapping everything and then restarting the mission, but I wasted too much time already, so I'm going to restart this and immediately calculate stuff. What is this? A new city? It's the iron nest. Okay, restarting. This is not cheating, but it's because I spent too much time in explaining and talking, so we end up having to do several missions because I talk too much. If I was not streaming, I would have not restarted, but I'm free. So, let's go with the stuff. I'll put the new music. Not yet. It went through it. Devs. Okay. It was a ghost thing. So I am in L232. L232. Alright. My spotters are over here. So we have spotter number 1 at P371. P371. Spotter number 2 is Q248. 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 Okay. 71? 71. Did I fuck up? 7. Oh shit! Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was never gonna. Wait, what? Wait, yeah, P3. Okay, you're right. Thank you. That was gonna ruin the entire mission, by the way. So good job. E4, E4, 20. I rarely fuck up like this. I guess it is my first mission, but. When I go to war, I need at least 1 or 2 missions before I get sure. Okay, so do not expect result from me if you send me on the front in my first mission in the day. I get one by the second or the fourth one. Okay. Okay, perfect. So now those things. I'll make some space. The enemy anti-aircraft. Okay, there we go. Then enemy directions. Enemy fire, reference point, and we have a bunch of. I will look at those later because we don't need that fun. That's not how you don't know if that's. But look, I'm trying to explain that if you send me out in World War I, I will most likely get no kills and get injured. But once you send me out for World War II, though, oof, I become a killing machine. Anti-aircraft battery at 193 from enemy fire direction 2. Alpha. Yeah, reference point alpha. We need to put this one first. So reference point alpha is 353 from spotter 1. Spotter 1, 353. Someone complained about the game looking bad, the in-game model, the map, and the instrument. I don't get it, dude. Like, someone was typing, the game is only about 1 room. They could have at least made it look good and at least make it high definition, high quality. Everything looks fucking incredible, dude. I don't know. It's all fully textures. Everything is looking very, very good. I did not agree with that at all. And then 446 from spotter 2. Like, I think the game looks very, very nice. 446. 446. Okay. And then this is reference point alpha. No RBG gave a like for the, yeah, there is no, it's not flashing, it's not, there is no television here, screen with Subway Surfer in the background and a bunch of people spamming W in a virtual chat over here on the side. Yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem. So we got reference point alpha. Okay. Now the fire direction center 1. I'll call this 1 for easy understanding. So bearing from alpha, this one guy, 284. Okay. And 14 kilometers from spotter number 1. 1422. Okay, so this is fire direction center 2. No, fire direction center 1. Where I messed up then. I messed up. I was using the wrong one. I was using the wrong one. 14,284. No, it's not. Yeah, this is fire direction center 2. So 284 degrees and 14. No, we are good. Fire 2 over there. Now fire 1 is 279 from alpha. 279. And 328 from spotter 3. 328. So this is fire center number 1. Okay, now we have everything set up. No, the anti-aircraft battery is 183 and distance from the enemy fire direction number 2. So from this guy over there, we need to look 183 and 2 kilometers 81. And this is the anti-aircraft battery, and I'll call this 10 so I don't get confused. It looks like it's inside of the water. I hope I didn't fuck up something because it looks very wrong, but surely it's not a mistake. Now what about the train? Do we want to stop the train fast or not fast? Locomotive, yeah, the locomotive just reached the first waypoint. So let's shoot it as fast as possible. No, I'm gonna get shot. No. First we need to remove the the fire direction because I will get shot in return. So let's kill those guys first. I'm gonna do AP because we are rich. So let's get this. So the first thing I want to do is to destroy. I can do this. We want to get rid of enemy fire direction center number 1 and number 2. So those two guys should die. And they will die. So 1. This guy. And 2. This guy. And after this we can take care of the train, but not before. I have to move myself a lot because I'm very upset. So the first one is 1267 kilometers. So 1267 B-ring is 304. 304. I don't need to use this one machine here, but to get less confused, I will keep using it. So 30405, and this is for the anti-Felky. So I want to remove that. FDC. Alright. So this is one of the two. We are good. And the other one is 13.
Nice!
No, 1121. 1121. And the bearing is 31405. No, 3145. Okay. Alright. Perfect. So 1, 2. I really should have not done that. I messed up. I need to shoot them back to back. So they both need 3 charges. Already ready. I want to shoot this one first, which is the 30405. 30405. 30405. Okay, so you are gonna be 5068, and you are 4480. This will be a double hit. After this, we can shoot the entire aircraft at an easy speed, and the plane... I know it's loud! The plane... And you know it's loud! It's gonna be that one, so this is for the entire aircraft. I'll put that over here. Hey, what's up? Hello, Broken Cat. I should really shoot actually, so... No, I will wait. 48... No, 50, 68, and 44, 84, 44, 84. That's perfect. Now, I don't want to shoot first because they're gonna counter-attack immediately, so let's be careful. This one is 5 kilometers, 9 kilometers, 58. So it's only 2. 5, 6, 58. And the bearing is 301.9. That's perfect. Shoot number 3. Okay, we are all ready. So first, we kill the first DCA that can... No, the first thing that can shoot me first. Then we swap immediately for 31405. Number 2. This will be a double kill. And after this, we go kill the DCA over here to have a scout. But if those miss, I have to adjust them. I don't think I did miss though. Shit. That's one. Now we're getting under attack. Oh, not. Really? Perfect. Double kill. Alright. Okay.
Nice!
Now we can adjust to the other guy. I have another missile over here. This is for the DCA, so we can send a bunch of scouts. DCA only needs 2 powders, and also a bearing of 3 only. 3 only. Okay, this thing has to go 57, 30, 48. after this we need to shoot the tank, the train, so give me one more shot. This is for the train. I think we are good to go. Yeah, there's already a minute engine. Perfect. 57, 40. Ah, so close! 48. Okay, 48, 3019. Validate. Engage. Okay. Now we need to calculate the train. So the train is currently, it's 10:14. It just passed waypoint B. So we can try to kill it at waypoint C. So 4 kilometers from the station. 4 kilometers from the station. The station is right there. 4 kilometers. Move! Right there. Alright. This might be a miss because it's in the water, so I'm very confused. Yep, there is nothing there. There is nothing there. So I don't know what the fuck I was doing here. It's okay, we can recalculate that. We can recalculate that. First, let's kill the train. I am under attack. I thought it looked odd. And I was not wrong. 15. How much time do we have for this? 20. We have 5 minutes. That's too short. It's okay. So what the fuck did I miss? I missed number 10. So let's recalculate number 10. We can prepare this guy though. So preparing this guy, hold on. This will be 6 kilometers, so just one charge. 602. The bearing is 16 degrees. Dot through. Okay, this is for the train. I'll put the train with this one icon. Oh fuck. Okay, that's the train. Now how the fuck did I fuck it up? I missed number 10. Who is number 10? Oh fuck, taking fire? Locomotive weapon. Oh shit, okay, my people are taking fire before 24. That's fine. That's fine, I don't care for now. We missed the anti-aircraft battery? Yeah, from the direction number 2. So 193 and 281. 193 and 281. 281. 183. 193! Fuck! Oh! Yeah, so it's actually over there. That was so close, it almost hit. So I can, ooh, I can do it, I can modify it manually with my own knowledge. Watch this. Watch this. I won't recreate a new ticket. I'll just do it myself. Watch that. Watch that. You wanna go over here? I'll go over here as well. 300. I never needed a ticket to shoot people. This will be 10 ki- Oh, it's no, I cannot. It's 11. It's 10 kilometers exactly. So we need to put +1 charge. Oh, what a shame. Because of the distance, we need to remake a new one actually. Whatever. So this blah blah blah. This is wrong for the bearing. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that one is the new one. I'll make it above it. So 16. Wait, what? Oh yeah, no. I'm stupid. I mean, I'm not stupid, but 16. Wait, no. What? 300. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. 307 for 10 kilometers. This is wrong. So this is right. Where is the machine? 2, 3. Fuck, we're gonna miss the train. We're gonna miss the train at this rate. At this rate, we're gonna miss the train. Okay. This is 4008. 4008. Hurry up, please! Okay. The train is... at 2010. Yeah, so we already missed it. We already missed the train. Whatever. Let's just shoot it at the very end.
Oh my
at
God!
the station. We can just shoot on the station, who cares? So this is 408. Now we can do the SMK shell to help my friends. Shit, I'm so bad. SMK over here. How are we doing? Boom! Easy. Okay, perfect. So this guy is dead. The timer is still going. I don't understand how. I destroyed every single battery. So I guess there is more. And that's a bit of a problem. So we can first help the allies. And I will reposition myself if I need to, that's fine. C978. 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 This one. So this is this one. We want to go for 1147. 3. This is for the smoke. 1603. Wait, what? No. No. 311. I need to re-up for this because it's very, very fast. That's good. So this is perfect. We need 3 charges. Okay, this is to help my friends. So 3 charges. Where's the fucking thing? Hurry up. 311. That's good. 1, 2, 3. 311.5. Go in. Okay, now we need to find the anti-battery. The anti-missile. B10 start. B10 start 180. B10 start 180. B10 start 180. Start 180. B10 start 180. I cannot start on 10. I cannot start on 10 because it doesn't work like that. So we have to reverse. You cannot put 10 here for some reason. It's very cringe, but you cannot put 10. So instead, before 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Before start 360. Before start 360. Or 0, I guess. Okay, hold on. 315, blah blah blah, 44, 45, 88, So this is the support for my friends who are fighting in the front. So there you go, you get some support, stop complaining. Thank you in advance. 70 seconds! Nothing, there is fucking nothing. So we have to go to D10 this time. Or D. Nothing again. So where the fuck am I getting shot from? Okay, please walk. Yes. This thing works. Oh, it's not the timer! Nice, so they did it. They got they destroyed the
Nice!
the thingy. Good job, guys. Was it over here? Oh, it was over there. Nice. Okay, good job. Or I did kinda destroy it myself, but they also kinda helped. Or they told me where to shoot. So good job. Now we have a big problem because undercover we need tank number 3 we took, enemy tank 5, enemy infantry, and enemy blah blah blah. Oh no, okay, he's saying thank you. He's just saying thank you. Now we just need to finish the train. So I want to shoot the train in the station, or maybe this one, 26. No, we only have 1 minute to shoot that one. It's never going to work. Let's shoot the destination, the final destination, this one. So I want to shoot at J8 over here. There's most likely an achievement to shoot it before they reach it, but it's fine. They are going to reach it at 11:33, 10:33. It's currently 10:25. So we have 5 minutes roughly to do this, so I'll be ready. We are looking at 6:24. 6:24. 2 charges. This is for the train, so I'll put an icon that looks like a train. There we go. And the bearing is 338. 338.3. There we go. And this is perfect, so we can print this. That's for the train. Let's not forget the one on the very side over here is the train. Now we can just chill and we can wait for more people to ask for help. Because there is nothing for me to do. I can prepare the missile, I suppose. APHE. I'll prepare it in advance. SMK, we already did that. Taking fire. No, we are good. We are pretty good. Yeah, to chill. Okay. So the train right now is where? 20, 26. Yeah, see, we just missed. We just missed the weapon. Oh, there it is. Locomotive crossing. Yeah, see, we literally just missed the L8, so it's not a problem. It was 2 kilometers. It was over here. The train is currently right there. So we wait for it to go over there, and then it turns there. You go at 37. 37. 44. Okay, there is no point for me turning right now, but I think we could. Also, hello Jean, I think I forgot to say hi. Hello Jean, I saw you while I was busy doing a bunch of stuff. So 27. Yeah, 33. So we need to wait a few minutes, but I'm suspecting more people to ask for help before. If I could type on my notepad. I mean, I guess I don't need to, but yeah, 33 turn. Let's just wait. There is a lot of moving parts, yes. Sometimes it's not that complicated, so I can look around, but when I'm remembering 3 different numbers at the same time, it's pretty hard to do anything else. And we already fucked up one time. We shot this place for no reason. there was no friend list, unfortunately, but yeah. Fortunately, no friend list. I could shoot this also to gain some time into my thingy, but I'm scared of preparing the shot, and then someone randomly is like, "Hey, we need help over there." Unless we do 28. No, I don't want to do it. Just in case I won't do it. Okay, whatever. If no one is going to ask for help. If no one asks for help, I guess I'll just start shooting. I'll just start shooting the station. Okay, this should be aligned for the station. So, over here. Yes, perfect. Perfect. I could shoot a little bit in advance of it, like over there. But let's not worry. Also, how long it will take? Let's try to count. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17. How much is 30 minus 17? That's paint. That is paint, not calculator. 30 minus 17. 13. So we want to shoot at 10. At 10:33. How much was it? I forgot. Fuck! Sorry. 13. Okay, 13. So in 3 minutes and 13 seconds. That should be a full kill. I'm going to angle myself. I will rotate slightly. Like one less bearing. So we aim before the station because the train is obviously. Okay, let's agree to it. I want to aim over there instead. How much is that? That's 30. Oh, not bad. It's 31. I put 3. Not bad. That's better. This is better. It should stop everything. I'm kind of doing this the easy way by not intercepting it and by not shooting anything else while we wait. But if the mission doesn't end with the train being destroyed, then I will shoot multiple targets. We got kinda lucky stopping the timer at 44, so I don't want to push it. And no one is asking for help, so we are good. Alright, almost there, almost there. We never had to go over here. Then this whole part of the game is not interactive, if you know what I mean. Like there is nothing to do in this place. I was expecting to sometimes getting shot or having stuff to do here, but no. And I was right. Look, I was right about the roof. The missile is clipping inside of the top. There is no opening here. So. Like whenever this one thing goes up, it goes inside of the rooftop. So even though everything in the game is very realistic and makes sense and everything has its own stuff, this one part doesn't work. Like if you want to reconstruct this one thing in real life, you won't be able to shoot. You won't be able to shoot the cannon. I'm not saying that as a complaint, but it's surprising because everything else in the game you can remake in real life and it will work. Like everything has its own bearing and its own chain. But besides this one part. 32. We can almost shoot. I am ready on this one. Yes, I want to shoot at 13, right? So... looking at my watch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This should hit at 30. I was too slow. Yeah, I was too slow. They just landed, and now they explode. Hey! Oh, what? Oh fuck! It was a super long train. There was way more, and we missed the thingy. Oh shit! That was not perfect. So we destroy a bunch of cars in the main station. Train arrived. Yeah, there is more. There is more. So, do we just keep shooting randomly over there, for example? Do I do like another shot? Like over here to make sure we just kill everyone and there is no survivors? Yeah. I was going to scout first, but fuck it. I'm taking out this plane. Oh! We're getting attacked.
Oh my god!
Oh shit, we are getting attacked actually, yes. Hold on. Ooh. That's not good. Yeah, the counter batteries, but I don't really see them, right? Where are they? We should have scouted a little bit more maybe, but I don't see more. Okay, we cancel this then. I'm gonna like, see what I mean? Whenever the screen shakes like this, what are you supposed to do? Do we have the AP? Yeah, we have one AP over here. I'll put a second one just in case. No. In case we need some reinforcement, I'll go scout. I'll go scout the world. There is nothing else. We are somewhere in I-4. Somewhere in I-4. Somewhere in I-4. It's way closer than we were before, so we need to be careful. Let's send a bunch of planes then, I suppose. So we want to redo... I'll scout in the other direction this time. Oh yeah, there is a bunch of stuff over here. The timer is frozen. So every time I shoot, I'm gonna get a problem. I need to know where I am, or we can just blindly shoot it, I guess. I'll do a bunch of blind shots because now I'm an expert at doing that. So let's just kill those guys. This should be pretty accurate if I do this. AKA not accurate at all, but it's fine. The bearing is 12 degrees. Okay, so we need 3 charges. 1201. And 4804. Yeah, I was thinking about the same thing. I was thinking that randomly we got super close so they can start putting C4 and enter my gates, but fortunately that's not how the game works. Because you get shot at immediately whenever they reveal you anyway, so it doesn't even matter. So, I mean, I know you're joking, but yeah, it's I was thinking about the same thing. Oh fuck, we are way off. I'm over here or something. They sure still can walk. What? What the fuck was that? I guess we move again. I was also suspecting that 3 charges was too much for 5 kilometers, but I don't get why the machine... Oh, I miscalculated. I put the wrong... I put 12.1 distance, and it was 12.1. I put the kilometers into the distance. Ah! Well, unlucky. Okay, well I guess we're still fucked. So, APHE. I'm wasting all my money doing all those mistakes, but no problem. So, this was actually the wrong one. Now I have no clue where I am. So we need to redo everything. We are in G4. G4. Okay, and then from this one point, we want to shoot that one. So this time I won't fuck it up. It's 537. 537. So only one charge. The bearing is 33.2. And give me that. If you could already at this one stage predict, plan this one thing, I think it would be maybe fancy, but having to wait for this whole animation is super. It kinda makes sense, but I don't know why they lock it like that. It's because the cannon is currently being busy, but you should be able to predict it for next time, for later. Right? It's part of the difficulty, don't complain. I might kill my friends by doing this, but it's fine. They're gonna forgive me. Okay. Yeah, I'm over here. So this will land roughly over here. So my friends are not going to die, but I might completely miss. If it misses, we just shoot again slightly on the right. Yeah, it's too far. Now we're getting under attack. So we need to do the strat. Okay, I cannot do it like this then. In that case, fuck it, I'm gonna recon myself. This is very similar to the other mission, actually. Did I lose? Oh, I got attacked too fast. Okay, well, that's a shame.
Oh my god!
Nice.
No!
I don't like how... I know it's because the game is made like this and it makes you... They kinda have to do it that way, otherwise it's too easy to win, but it's a little bit shit that you don't get revealed whenever you shoot, you just immediately sustain damage. If the timer is already at 0, as soon as you shoot, you immediately get hit by something, which kinda makes no sense. So it's a bit annoying to adapt to, but that's how it's made. Okay, so we have to redo the whole thing, which was not too difficult. Alright, where the fuck are we? What if we shoot them? No. I want to shoot the train first this time, but I'll do everything faster so we can shoot the train faster. We are the N264. 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 Okay. The spotters are over here. Then Enemy anti-aircraft. Enemy fire. Oh my god, this is so frustrating! Fire direction center 2. Fire direction center 1. I have no more space. I cannot put the point alpha. And we need alpha. Dude! We need alpha to be able to do the other one. So let's put the spotters first. My notepad is too small. So spotter number 1, T284. 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 Number 2 is L288. 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 Number 3 is G268. G268. 68. Okay, and now from here we can delete all those because we need to add anti-aircraft battery, fire direction, reference point alpha. And then the train we can take care of it later. Yeah, we can do that last. So, enemy fire direction 2. Yeah, reference point alpha first. So reference point alpha is bearing 339 degree from spotter 1. 339 degrees. 339 degrees. Okay, and 7 kilometers from spotter 2. 7.99. 7.99. 7.99. Ah, fuck. No, it's okay. Yeah, it could be over here, but it's impossible, so it's over there. So this guy is reference point alpha. Reference point alpha. Boom! Okay, then the fire direction center 1, 277 from alpha. 277 from alpha. And 313 from spotter 3. 313. 313. Yeah, so this should be fire direction number 1. Right there. Boom. Then the number 2 is 279 from alpha. 279 from alpha. 279. They're so close. 279. And 10 kilometers from spotter 1. It's so far. 1071. It was my Windows. It's a YouTube comment. 1071. Don't check your Windows. It was my Windows. Sorry. 1071. Okay, good. Now which one is it? The top one, I suppose. Yeah, top one. This is fire number 2. Fire number 2. Okay. Notification is covering my screen. Okay, good. There we go. You check well. I told you not to, sweetie. You did not follow the instructions. Then the anti-aircraft battery is bearing 119 from the fire direction number 2. So this one guy, it's 199. I fucked up that one last time and I completely misunderstood myself, so let's be careful. And then the distance is 475. 475. This makes more sense. See what I mean? It makes more sense. It's inside of the red. So this is our culprit, and he will explode in 2 seconds. Now we can go with a bunch of loading. So I need at least 3 shells. This is my big attack. The test shell. The helper shell. Emergency move. My own reporting where I am. And that's it for now. I mean, I guess they're never underground, right? So fuck that. I don't need to use the AP. They're rarely underground. What is this? Locomotive waypoint 8. Requesting a tier shell and then an HE. By 10:51. Are you fucking joking, dude? Tier first and then HE. This guy is so demanding. I can help you then. Okay, we have dry up. We need to hurry super up. So tier into HE shell. HE tier. Did I mess up? I messed up! Fuck! No problem! No problem. Okay, tier.
Oh my god!
HE. Yeah, I put 1 tier here for no reason, so we're gonna need that later. What do you want, bro? What the fuck is your problem? Bearing distance from our position. Dude, I have to calculate where you want me to shoot, you dumb fuck. Is currently at T584. T584. Just tell me the location, you weirdo. T5 is over there. This guy is 84. This one. 84. Yeah, 84. Okay, good. So 314. 314. You think it's easy to do that? And then 098. 098 is right next to him. Yeah, he wants me to shoot right next to his position, so I need to not fuck this up. It should be right here. So, yeah. Fuck. Okay, hurry up. 6 kilometers. 660. 660. 1. Bearing is 5601. 5601. Yeah. Okay. So we need to put two. Where did I put the tier? Where is the tier? And what is the HE? I forgot. I forgot.
Oh my god!
I think I put the tier on that one. I think the tier is on this one. Yeah, because I changed it over there. So we do left then right. I think we are good. Left then right. Left then right. 56.1. 56.1. Okay, now we both link them together. And we want to go to 39. Windows is supposed to be... I don't know, if you're not using Windows, then obviously don't check me. That goes without saying. Or your Windows, like your real life Windows. I get it. I understand. 60. Okay, this should be perfect. 39. Okay, so I think this is my HE. I think this is my smoke. And if I'm wrong, they're all dead. Wait, they're already dead. Answered by 10-10-51, and yeah, they're already most likely already gone. I'll just shoot it for fun. How the fuck I was supposed to? How the fuck was I supposed to go faster than that, dude? What? Guys? Really? Yeah, there is no one. But there was someone. But I still already lost. Alright, so this time I think it's because of me. I think what happened is that I read the panel way too late. I was busy doing calculations and I was supposed to look at it earlier. So I took the information too late. I don't give a fuck, hurry up! D215, 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 15. Okay, we're currently right over there. Now my spotters are over here. T351, T351, T351 over here, and S275. Over here, and M402, M402. Okay, perfect. Now let's be careful. I will respond to the people asking for help as quickly as possible. So, this one thingy, boom, 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 boom. We are looking for the reference point alpha. Hold on, we need to put some music. Oh, I'm freezing. Oh, you can... What? I froze my jump in mid-air because I put the thingy. Okay, so bearing 289 from spotter 1. 289. 289. 289. Good. And then 14 kilometers from number 2. 1451. It's not inside of the red. I'm confused by this. I think it's already a mistake. Did I mess up? 1451. This doesn't make any sense. Yeah, 298. 298. Not 289. 298. Yeah, now it makes more sense. Yeah, good job playing the music, Ellie, but if you paid attention, we would have not already lost the game at the beginning. So this is reference point alpha over here. That's perfect. Now we have the enemy fire direction center 1. This one guy is supposed to be no, enemy fire, yeah. 272 from alpha. 272 from alpha. 272. 272. Okay, and 302 from spotter 3. 302. this one guy is over there. Now, the enemy fire direction number 2 is 089 from Alpha. 89, 89, 89, 89. Okay, and 11, 17 from spotter 1. 11, 17. See, I hear it already. So we have to hurry up. 11, 17. This is the first. See, so I checked too late last time. Okay. Let's take a pause into this and let's help. Yeah, taking fire on enemy infantry. An SMK shell on Q540. 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 Q5. This one, they need help over here. Roger that. Where the fuck am I? I'm over here. Okay. Boom. So this is my first shot. SMK shell. Before 10-12. Before 10-12. SMK, SMK. Right gun, left gun. Okay. So we need to go 13 kilometers, which is 3 charges. 13, 52, 52. The bearing is 79.4, and it's to help. So we are good. That is 3 charges, sorry. Ah! Sorry! Alright, and then I need to move to 79. 79.4. 79. Okay. This one. And it's 50. 50. Thank you. Thank you, bro. You too. Bless you too. Perfect. We are super in advance. We are super in advance. Oh fuck, there is more. No, there is more! Hold on, I'm not ready. 5008. 5008. 5008. Okay, this will be perfect. Alright. You're welcome. Okay, good. What is that? Oh, it's a locomotive. We're good. It's a locomotive. Okay, so while the shell is flying, we need to map the anti-aircraft battery. So 256 from enemy center number 2. This one. 256. 256. Perfect. We got him? Hold on. And then, oh fuck. It was too early. I messed up. Why? Why did I mess up? Oh fuck. The distance is wrong. The distance was wrong. 1352. How did I mess it up again? 79. How did I mess it up again? Okay, we have to do a new one fast. We have until. Oh my god, we have to hurry up! It's okay because it helped. It helped a bunch of friends. It helped a bunch of friends, but not the right friends that we were asking for help. So, hurry up. This one. So 3 shells again, and this time it's 60, 54. fuck! We have until 10. Fuck, I forgot to load it. We have until SMK. We have 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay, hold on. Before this, 3 kilometers, 351 from number 2, 351 from number 2. Okay, 256. So this is where the battery, the anti-aircraft battery, should be right on. So we need to shoot all those guys. Now this place, 5408. 5408. Okay, this should be good to help the people. This one should be going good enough to help those guys. Yeah, they're still thanking me, the other people, but it was a lucky help. I did not mean to help those guys. Everything is calibrated. Okay, and then over here, we can start shooting on the enemies. So, hold on. Just making sure this is good. Perfect. I'm under attack though. Thank you again. So, this should be good. They're not saying thank you, but I'm assuming it's good. So we need to shoot number 1 and number 2. So, this one and this one. Okay. I need to go blow my nose, fuck. I need to go blow my nose, but I'm currently at war. So 778. 778. 2. The bearing is 354. 354. 02. This is the first target, right? Yeah. 7. Yeah, good. That's number 1. And number 2 is 10. 1093. And the bearing is 45. 4503. Okay, that's number 2. Now we need to calculate those, so give me a second. I'll use the AP because I'm scared they are under the water or under the cover. Okay, pushing this. So one needs 2 charge and now one needs 3. So the first one is 2 and the second one is 3. Okay. And then the rotation, my first rotation is 354. Yeah, 354. This one is 46 and this one is 49. No, 43. So I think this will stop the timer. What happened in the first mission, I think I got lucky. So I will try to explain. 54, 2. Okay, in the first mission, we did not have to shoot before shooting the artillery. So I think we killed the artillery too fast. And because of this, the timer never stopped. But this one time, the artillery starts when you shoot the first time. So we might have destroyed them too early to be able to stop them after. So now I'm suspecting that those 2 shots are going to stop the timer and we're gonna get in a better situation than before. So the first one is 46.68. 46.68. And the second one is 45.3. No, 43.72. Okay, so first shot inside 46. Okay. And second shot 45.3. Jesus! Good, we got him. Perfect. First one got killed. That's very good. Number 1 is killed. It was actually underground, so good thing I used my underground ammo. Do we have any problems? Destroyed undercover. Okay, we are good. This should stop the timer, right? Oh, you already did! Maybe I don't need to shoot this one then. Fuck. Yeah. Maybe I'm shooting them too early. But it's fine. Okay, got him. So now we can focus on the train, which is the whole point of the mission. We need to shoot it before it reaches the ending. So, the ending is at 26. It's currently 6:15. We can try to shoot for 20. Let's shoot for 20. That's perfect. Let's make the mega explosion. It was, where's the mega explosion again? Maximum bursting charge. Alright. Wait. My light went off. Okay. So. We have to shoot for this one. Fuck. Hold on. Yeah, waypoint number C is 4 kilometers from the station at 2010. So if I go over here, 4 kilometers from this, 4 kilometers from this, over there. There we go. And then over here, from my own person, we have to count, but it's okay. So I want to shoot over here. 10, 16. Yeah, we have 4 minutes, so we need to hurry the fuck up. 16. Okay, we are good. What is this? Hey, 305. Nice. Hello, Sakura. You at the beach enjoying your stream? I was also at the beach yesterday when I visited your mom. Get it? Because you understand? Because it's a funny pun. I'm joking. Just passing through to keep the streak going. Nice. Well, good job on keeping your streak alive. Very nice. Enjoy your beach time and avoid the Spanish diseases. And I hope you have a good beach time. Very cool. Very cool. So 11:31. 11:31. 3 charges. The bearing is 60. 6009. 6009. Okay, that's for the train. So this is 1, 2, 3. We kinda need to hurry up because it's gonna be right there actually. I have to hurry up. I need to count. 45:24. 45:24. Yeah, we need to. Ooh, that's gonna be tight. Hold on, 45:24. Let's count. I'm good at this. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17. I fucked up. Okay, I misunderstood. I misclicked. I misunderstood. Fuck, hold on. Shit. Okay, fuck. 18, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So 1 minute to reach the thingy? That's crazy. See, if I was counting in French, I would not have to focus on the number to say, and I could focus on the distance. I think it's gonna be 1 minute or 45 seconds, so we should shoot right now. We should, wait, I should shoot right, I have to shoot, I have to shoot. Fuck. It's already over there.
Oh my god!
I forgot to change the direction of the ship, so we just missed. You can read the flight time on your clock. Wait, what? What do you mean? Hello?
No!
How can you do that? Oh, you can see it. Oh, but you have to have a missile already on. Oh shit! I want to see. Okay, I will go to my VOD and I want to see that because I never noticed this. That's super important. Thank you for telling me. Hold on, I'll go check. Okay, I'll go check because I keep counting. I think it's more fun to count, but it's fucking annoying whenever I'm wrong. I'm going into my VOD. And now we can open the YouTube VOD because it's not as buggy as fucking Twitch. Shut up, Felky! Okay. We can see it on the clock. So right now I don't see anything. Do you have to have a missile already up? Oh, wait. Oh, so it shows you the little arrows according to the elevation of your gun. Is that right? From the time you do the elevation, you get the indicator. Oh shit! Yes. Ooh. So let's see how close I was then, because I counted 1 minute or 45 seconds just before I shot. When was it? Yeah, over here. It was 30 seconds. It was 30 seconds, so I was way off. I was way off. It was going to go wrong anyways. Now, do we continue this or not? I can continue this, but this... We did not get it right. So, the waypoint C will not be destroyed. What? Fuck, I'm getting revealed. I don't know by what. So what do you do in the situation? You just need to get lucky or to reposition? I'm okay with repositioning, but really, dude? The timer is going to go off non-stop now. I guess we just jump. The only alternative to jumping is to quickly map for a DCA and shoot the DCA before they got me. So that's gonna take forever. That's gonna take forever. Okay. So this should stop the timer, yes. Now where the fuck am I? I'm somewhere in B1. Somewhere in B1. Bro, like the screen check is crazy! I know it's supposed to be part of the game, but Jesus! Alright. You're kind of hard to miss, shut the fuck up. Okay, good. So 127 from B133. 127 from B133. B133. 127. 127. Dude, it's because it's so close. I cannot make it more accurate. Okay, then from B133, 099 from Iron Nest current convoy to B107, 07, 07, 099 it says. 099 and then 135 from B116. This is the worst. This is the worst report we've ever had because they all point the same direction. Okay, so I'm most likely over here, but this was not a good job, guys. All the scouts were on the same position, so it was very difficult to figure out anything. Good job, guys. Okay, so now let's go back to the train. The train, we want to get the 26. So we need to... Okay, this time I won't fuck it up. This time I won't fuck it up. We need to shoot waypoint D at 26. When waypoint D is 2 kilometers from the station. The station is over there, so 2 kilometers. It's right there. 2 kilometers over here. So we have to shoot this one in as soon-ish. So I'm currently right there. Hello. And we need to kill this thing soon. So, boom. Nice. I'll get the mega explosion one, which was the maximum bursting charge left. Okay, that's one. I still have to go blow my nose. So 1162. 1162, 3 charges. That's for the train. And this is 53 bearing. 5300. Alright. So we need... is that the new one? Yes. 3 charges. We are almost out of charges, so I'm gonna go get them. Before I forget... Alright. And now we need the bearing at 53. This one's being at 46. Okay. And this missile has to arrive at 26. We're gonna be very tight. We're gonna be very tight, but I believe it. I believe it. Hold on. 26. Blah blah blah. 45, 46, 46, 48. Okay, we have to shoot this at 2650. It will take, how much is that? 25, 30 seconds? 31 seconds? Yeah, so 50, minus 35, no, 30, 20. So we need to shoot at, we need to shoot at 10, 26, 20. Okay. And because I want the train to a little bit overdo it, I want the train to go past the waypoint to hit all the wagons. I will wait 1, 2, 3. I will wait 4 extra seconds. So we wait 4 extra seconds, which makes the real shot at 10, 26, 24. Is the game paused? Oh shit, I didn't mean to pause the game. I didn't want to cheat, but when you alt-tab, it pauses the game. Let me close my stuff. There we go. Yeah, so 25. Okay, perfect. We shoot this. I didn't mean to cheat. I didn't think alt-tabbing was gonna pause, I promise. Now we know. 46, 48. Okay. 53. Well, thank you so much for telling me. I don't know you, well, me neither, and hello, and thank you. That's very... It's a little bit less fun to not count, but, you know, it's gonna be helpful in the future. Yes. So, 26, 24. So, in around 30 seconds, I need to go blow my nose. Can I do it? I'll try to blow my nose fast before we shoot. I have 20 seconds. Hold on. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, 24, 24, 24. 21, 2, 3. Okay. This should land over here at 10, 26, and 54. Doing the mathematics. Yeah, the mission, whenever you have to calculate the knot of the ship and estimate where it is because of the distance, we did that one time. It was super difficult to calculate, and I'm not smart enough for that. Doing it like estimating the distance with my own head and like doing 1, 2, 3, 4, it's pretty cool to do, and I don't mind this, but doing actual... There we go, doing actual calculus, I'm not smart enough. Boom! Is that everything? I think it's everything. What happened there? Locomotive, blah blah blah, okay. Destroyed, crossing waypoint. Yeah, so we got the train stopping from the main station. Train completely destroyed. Nice. But now we are under attack, so I'm gonna dash away again. I think the correct way of doing this is to map an artillery and shoot an artillery before it's too late, but I'll just dash away. Because if I don't dash away, we need to use the plane to reveal random location, then find a dot, then adjust to the dot, and then shoot the dot before 300 seconds. I'm never gonna make it. I'm super smart, and you guys know that, but yeah. What the fuck am I? E1. Okay. New location at E1, blah, oops. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, show me. 041 from convoy 6, E188. E188. 045. 045. This one? 045. Yes. Then 020 from 76. 020. Oh, we are getting so unlucky again. And then this fucking guy is 041 from 88.
No! Dude!
No. No, I was wrong. I did everything wrong. 045 from 32. 045 from 32. 32. 045. 020 from 76. 76 020. So I can be here or here. And then 041 from 88. 041 from 88. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, so I'm most likely over here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. But those two scouts are next to. Those two scouts are giving me the distance, and they are both aligned with each other. So it's fucking useless, bro. And I think I'm over there. Yes, I should be over here. We got so unlucky with the scouts so far. I'm most likely there. If I'm not, then fuck my life. Okay, now what? Now we just wait for more people asking for help, or we can scout and see what we can shoot. I'm down to shoot more people because why not? A9 start. A9 start, 90 degrees. Well, Matty, I am very Matty. The enemy anti-aircraft is not destroyed. I never shot the anti-aircraft. Oh my god, I forgot. I never shot the anti-aircraft. Well, I'm sorry if I killed the pilot, or I think they just didn't go outside. Maybe. Oops. So, 842. 842. Boom. Bearing is 19. 19.3. Okay. Regular target. I think we can shoot the regular explosive thingy. I'll put the mega AB so we can kill more people on the side, which was the HCHQ. This is big boom explosion, and it's gonna be perfect. We need to put 2 of those. Because we're going 8 kilometers. Perfect. I have to go 19 degrees and 50 depression. .3. Okay. And over here, 50. And this should be a kill immediately for the anti-aircraft so we can start running. So I wasted $60 over here. I hope not. Yeah, we wasted 60. What a shame. 52. No, 50, 52. 50, 52. This should be a kill for the anti-aircraft. I'm gonna get revealed. I will get revealed again, right? A6, I think I say. And 90 degrees. A6, 90. Yeah, no, A9. A9, 90. Hey! Oops. Yeah, this guy. This was not an underground one, so he died. And we killed another guy on the side as well. So we are good. We are not getting revealed for some reason, so that's pretty cool. And now we can keep going then. I'll just map random people. The goal is to find some dots. There we go. The goal is to find this, so if at any point we get revealed by anyone, we can immediately shut it down. And it should stop the timer. Does it? Oh, it says add time. It doesn't fully stop it. This one pauses. So we need an FDC. Can we find an NDC? A7 start? A7. I'd be very happy if we get an FDC somewhere. No. A5, last one, just in case. Okay, no FDCs anywhere, so if I'm getting detected by the thingy, we have to emergency move every time, or shoot on this, but this won't stop it fully, it will just slightly pause it, so it's not perfect. What can we do now? This thing is a grave? What is a grave? Supply cash, oh it's for money! We can get more money, let's just get that. I'll do a double shot, one on the money, and one to the stop timer. I need to be careful, my friends are nearby. Yeah. Okay. So first shot is for the money. 906. And the bearing is 348. I would hate to get interrupted during this by some fucking guy asking for smoke, but we can try to be fast. 4802. 948. This is number one. I'll put do we put double piercings? Yeah, I'll just pierce everything just in case we have an underground. So AP 1. Alright, so those two can go in. And the second shot is 841. 841. It's also 2, and then the direction is 332. 3332, and then 841. Yes, we are good. Boom. Number 2, okay, so 2 shells for both, or 2 powders. We are good with powder. The first one is 248. No, 3, no. I want 48 first, because it's not the... No, this one first. Yeah, 48. I want to finish with this one because it will stop the first 340. Okay, and this is for the first missile, which is 54. This one is just 50. 54, 36. 36 and 50, 46. 50, 46. Alright, so we shoot this one. Okay. We go to 3332. And we shoot that one. there should be a cache to get more money, and then immediately the alarm is going to activate. Oh, no, it's gone. This should activate the timer, and then stop the timer immediately, right? Got it? Now they know where we are, but this will stop them, right? No, it did not stop them. I don't know why. Let's try to shoot one more. Maybe I need to shoot two of them, I don't know. This is why I'm very confusing, because it cannot forces you. It cannot forces you to reposition, and repositioning is fucking annoying. It costs so much money to find you again, or to so much operation, so unless either I'm misunderstanding the thingy with the to stop the alert, but if I don't see an FCD, an F whatever the fuck, then what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Okay, give me more shell. AP, armor piercing. There's a move action button. Yeah, you can also manually reposition yourself. Oh, I could. You're right. Wait, you're right. I don't have to scout myself. I can. No. I was thinking I can reposition randomly, and from the random repositioning, we manually move to a chosen location. But I don't think you can choose a manual reposition if you don't know where you are. But you should be able to, don't know? I was also thinking that you can just move manually if the timer is going down. But I don't think doing a small move, stop the timer. I will try it, so let's first shoot the second dot, and instead of doing the emergency reposition, I will do a slow reposition to see if it stops the timer or not. That's a good idea. So this one... Okay. It's okay, and I'm okay to answer questions if you have questions, but otherwise I'll just show. So I'm trying to shoot as fast as possible. This one over there. It's 9:15, so 3:47. We are trying to stop the timer, okay? So I'll try to explain what I'm doing. 3:47 and then 57:42. So the timer doesn't stop, right? So in order to stop this, you have to use an emergency repositioning, which puts you somewhere random in the map. But there's also a little movement that maybe if I just move slightly, I can stop the timer. But if it doesn't stop the timer, then I can try to emergency move, wait to land, and from there, move in the middle of my cell, so I know I'm in the middle of my cell. So we can try two things. We can try two things. This has to be a kill. 42. Yeah, this has to be a kill. And then, if it doesn't stop the timer, I'll try to do a simple move. Because we can do it over here. Yeah, move distance in the direction. So we can try to... Oh, you cannot input... You cannot input a cell with the moving. So yeah, we need to actually calculate something. Let's try that. It might work, and that's gonna be very less costing. So that's a pretty good idea. Let's see if this thing stops if it stops the timer or not. No. So I don't know how to stop the timer from there. So because of this, let's do the moving. I'm currently over here. Let's go to F3 middle. I wanna go here in 7.2. So if I want to go to 7.2, it's 29.3, 2.04. I forgot which one is which one. Fuck! Okay, hold on. 2.04 kilometers. 2.04 kilometer. 2.04 kilometer. And the bearing is 29.3. So now we are moving. We are doing this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so what's the point of moving then if he doesn't stop the timer? I don't get it. Why do you? At what point do you want to move then if he doesn't stop the timer? You're still completely vulnerable to anything. First of all, shooting the dot did not stop anything, even though it says that it stops it. Oh, adds time. Never mind. It adds time. My bad. But then moving does nothing. I guess we just reposition forcefully then. That's a waste of money. What do you feel about that? Okay, now what? Also, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Yeah, we got the train. I guess we just wait. We are in F5. 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 Okay. Now don't fuck me. I want to get kilometers and bearing, not only kilometers, you fucking morons. So 1, 2, and 3. We get kilometers. There we go. We got bearings and kilometers. So for once we did not get unlucky. My god. So from F5 to 4. F5 to 4. We are very close to the enemies. F5 to 4. This one, we are 018. 018. Okay. Then from F5 to 8. F5 to 8. That's perfect. 135. 135. There we go. We can already tell where we are right now. That was very lucky. And just in case, I want to make sure we know. 050 kilometers from 63. 63. 060. 050. Yeah, so we're over there. Perfect. Boom. Now what do we do then? I don't want to shoot because shooting will reveal me, so I guess we just wait for more people to ask for help. But so far no one asked me anything. No, so far only one person asked me for an SMK shell. We shot it and we helped them. Repositioning, position. If I keep shooting my bullet right now to just kill a bunch of random people, I'm going to reveal myself and have to move again. So it's not good. Even if every shot hits some big stuff, I lose more money than I gain. What is that? Mechanized. So it's a mecha thing. Do I need to shoot over here maybe? I can put a plane over there, but what's the point? I don't think we are doing anything. Oh, we are actually doing something here. Do we want to scout this? I'll just do it. Actually, I don't want to shoot those, obviously. We already killed all the dots. There is one more dot over here to add like 20 seconds or 30 seconds, so it's not very useful. One dot over here as well. We already destroyed the tank, the train. Over here, they all died. So what do we do now? I'll scout this place. I'll put a star. It's not expensive. $60 for this compared to $2 for that. We can do a small star. Okay, so let's reveal this location here. Oh, I heard something. I don't think it was related to anything. So star 1294. It was just a it was a little unrelated. No one is time bombing my door to enter my trampler. We're not gonna get invaded. Alright. There we go. So we need 3 charges. It's also a waste of charge to do this, by the way, but whatever. 84 fast. 84 fast. And 5168. 5168. Almost. Okay, so this should be a scout. To show me anything really, I don't know what to expect. I'm just wanting to find anything that the game wants to show me at this point because we're just waiting and nothing is really happening. So I'm pretty sure the train was supposed to arrive by now. Yeah, the train arrived seems like 20 minutes. So what the fuck are we doing in this mission now? Aha! Would you look at that? We found the way to stop the DCA to shoot at me. That's perfect, actually. It's not part of the mission, but if I shot it... See, even shouting the scout thingy reveals me. So you really don't want to just shoot randomly, like it's very counterproductive, you waste so much money. I don't think that's very comfy then. Comfy is the wrong word, but I'm trying to find something then. 75. Yeah, this guy is a fucker, so let's kill him. 75 4, 1225, 3 charges. Okay, he's underground. So 8-pin shell, medium pin on the left. Okay. No shouting at the scout. That's the problem. I love the scouts in this, but if I want to scout myself, I reveal myself, which is fucking stupid, I think. So 1, 2, 3. So if this one shot did not reveal anything that stops or add time over here, I just shot for no reason when I could have just waited and do nothing and win the mission anyway, so it's a little bit odd, right? You're getting rewarded for doing nothing, I feel like. Which feels kind of weird. 75 4. 75 34. Okay, and I'm 49. So this should completely stop the timer, and we should be done from now in the mission with being careful about that. Unless there is multiple FTV, and I hope not. I hope not. 70 by 4, 49. Stop. Alright, this should be a direct hit and a kill. And if it doesn't stop the timer, there is another one. It means, and I'm completely fucked, because it means that next time I want to shoot, I will immediately get a counter shot and I will just explode. So this is very sad. So hopefully there is not another one. Right? There we go. Okay, we are good. This thing is writing, it's a good sign. Oh, it was the Fire Diversion Center number 3. And this one was never mapped. Yeah, this one we just killed was never written anywhere. The anti-monarchist fire line of defense on Barcelona has broken. What remained of the organized monarchist resistance was committed here. So you had to find the fourth one. I wish they tell you that because I was not gonna do anything. No surrender as yet be offered. You may stand down. Continue the fire forces is authorized. Yeah, so now from here if you want to continue you can.
Wow, he's so talented.
I don't want to because there is no cash. If it was a cash somewhere to get some free money, I would, but we already got it. So no need. Nice, okay, well we win then. I guess the anti-monarchists are shaking in their boots. I'm gonna go take a rest. I feel like, am I wrong? Oh, it depends on your bearing. Every time I go to see my bed, I get confused, and I thought I was stupid, but it depends on your bearing. Oh, because I feel dumb every time. When I go down, I remember where the bed is and I keep looking for it every single mission. It's because it's moving. Oh. Okay, so I'm not stupid. Boom! The Viper is defanged. So no more Fang for the Viper. The outskirts of Barcelona, France, November 1st, the anti-monarchist last organized military force has been destroyed, ending in every meaningful sense their capacity to continue defying the general vision for a peaceful, unified peninsula. So it's over. The ministry extended its sympathies to a cause that never understood it was already defeated the moment it chose division over unity through. Only Barcelona remains, and with it one final choice, to join the peace the general has always intended for, or to be the last small corner of the peninsula that must be shown the way. Yeah, so we did destroy the anti-monarchy. Almost all the medals, but not that one. It's because I guess we didn't kill enough people, but it's fine. Now we have this thing, experimental missile core shell. I wish you could read those. It costs 666. Chain effect untested. So it's supposed to be like a meme. It's a nuke to do like way too much damage. And the science, yeah, it is a nuke. Scio something something. Lethal to units in the open, fortified and units unaffected. Yeah, so you cannot shoot the mecha with this, but the soldiers, yes. Alright. Now what? The anti-monarchists are broken and the city is in Barcelona lays in the site of the Iron Nest. Oh yeah, so they did say only Barcelona remains. remains. The anti-monarchy. So what is this then? Oh, there is 4 different endings. The anti-monarchists are broken and the city of Barcelona lays in the sight of the Iron Nest. Yeah. So this is their last thingy. The nuke, I bet I bet one of the endings is just nuking everything and fuck it, but it's most likely not a good one. I think it will be... I might nuke myself if I shoot it, so we can try it for fun. After finishing the actual way, but do we have enough money? Yeah, we can shoot it actually. So what's happening here? Barcelona lies at your feet. You know what you must do. You know what shell you must fire to end this all once and for all. Wait, so you have to shoot them the nuke then? Yeah, but I bet it's gonna be the bad end if I do this. Yeah, taking the city by nuke is not a good idea. What the fuck is this? We don't know. Who keeps... Who's making noise? Oh, it's a bunch of pictures. Okay, they're taking photos. Dear Iron Nest, I heard rumors that the war may be over soon. I hope they're right. I keep thinking about my uncle. I asked one of the soldiers if Amb Tomaquet really is the greatest thing Catalonia ever invented. He laughed. I still don't know if my uncle was joking or not. Maybe I will find out soon. I hope we both make it. I'm pretty sure you killed Thomas if you nuke the city, because is he not inside of it? I guess not. No, because he was rescued, right? He was rescued, so he's with the good people. Okay. So we can do the nuke ending first. I am on A100. So if we want the nuke ending, we have to shoot... I guess I'll aim for the center. Over here. So we cannot get everything at once. I'm assuming it's a big crater like this. But I'm also assuming that you kill yourself in the process. But because your friends are over here... Or you can also shoot... You can shoot your own team, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we can try multiple things. It's pretty fun. We have a bunch of options. We can take the city without using the nuke to be able to not destroy everything. Or we can shoot our teammates. Or we can use the nuke. Let's do the nuke one first. Experimental fissile core shell. Theorized sustained chain reaction. Effect untested. Uses 1. Alright. Is this what Oppenheimer was about? I didn't see the movie. Every time I see Oppenheimer play into the theater, I'm leaving because 3 hours, holy fuck. But I never seen the movie. So what do we do? 12:59. 12:59. Alright. 3 charges. Do we have enough? Yes. The bearing is 65 to 65. Oops. Oh yeah, 65. I was confused. 65 to and please. So we need 3 shells. Or 3 powers. And the angle is 50. So 50. Here. And this will land exactly over there. I wish I could open the window. I will try to be fast, and as we shoot, I'll go fast and open the window so we can see what's happening. I bet you can do it. Also, they tell you, you know what has to be done. Like, it looks like they're trying to frame you for something bad because they are not telling you directly to shoot the nuke, and there is no instructions. So it's gonna be a bad ending. It's like, oh, why the fuck did this one Anton guy shot a nuke? We never asked for this and stuff like this. I'm gonna get fucked. But it's okay. We can redo multiple times. So we close it, and as I shoot, I will sprint in the window to open it. Go! Go, 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 go! It takes a while to open, so we can go back upstairs. Nice! There we go! We should be able to see what's up now. Binoculars time? We don't see shit! Oh really? I was expecting some kind of like mushroom or whatever. So there was a big fucking crater and a bunch of chain reactions, and they are all dying. What do you mean I missed? Of course not. It's dead center. Destroyed, 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 destroyed. My thing sustained some damage. Oh fuck! Any hint of anti-monarchist resistance has been wiped from the map. A true and lasting peace has been... Oh, never mind, it was the intended way. The history will record our action today as necessary. My objective for today is complete. You may stand down. Tomorrow, the march... The Pyrenees is in France, and you have to cross those to go up. Nice! Well, we did it then. The civilians, I mean, I guess that's also the thing, yeah, because you're not supposed to nuke a country to stop a war. So we nuked Barcelona, so if you live there, rip in peace, well, it's completely fine. And then we attack the France next? No, we don't. France is a peaceful country, okay? Hey! Barcelona is silent, yeah, no shit. And flat. This morning, in the most literal sense the ministry has ever had occasion to use that word, the example no longer exists in any form its architect will recognize, and the cathedral that once stood over it has been reduced to shape officials have not yet found the correct term for. The general described the operation as total, a word he has asked the ministry to begin using more often. I see. This is fine, do not speculate. One slightly used crater, ideal for pond, cellar or conversation piece. Okay. The true ending is killing the French. The French are not even fighting, they always keep capitulating, so. GG's. It was ending number 4. And we get this armor piercing shell, deep penetration, delayed subterranean burst, large blast radius. So 25. Oh, it's an earthquake. I see. Okay. Hey, credits. Was not forged by our 2 pairs alone, and then thank you for everyone else. Well, nice. It was. This one Phantom mission was very, very frustrating, and I think they completely fucked up because there is so many ways that the RNG can fuck you over, and you lose not because you suck, but because you have no choice of losing. So, beside this one Phantom mission, it was super, super cool, and I like how they never really tell you. They never really, even though they keep putting new mechanics into the game, you're never forced to use it. Like, for example, in RTSs or stuff like this, like, oh, we got the vehicle that can cross lake, so now you have a mission fully about crossing a lake. Then we got this one tank that is very strong, we got the infantry, and now we have like 1 million infantry and you have to use the tank to do it. Like, it felt more fun than your regular like StarCraft or whatever the fuck campaign. I know it's not an RTS, but kinda similar, right? So it was how they made the campaign, I think, was very fun to play with. And yeah, it was a good time. I still think that it would have been slightly more fun with less delays for the actions, because the difficulty comes a lot from preparing the shell and having to wait for the depression to reach the correct location. So it's less about planning and making calculus and making everything correct, and more about managing your time, because you know that you have to wait and nothing to do for X seconds once the shell is ready. So it would have been more fun, I think, if they make it less realistic for the depression and little bit more arcadey, so you can predict the depression yourself. I think it would have been even more fun, but it was super fun though. Yeah, it's a game for engineers, indeed. Okay, nice. So that was it then. That was it. This is the highest score for the challenges. I obviously want to get more endings, so we're gonna go. I want to see the betrayal ending first. Let's try to shoot our friends. Yeah, the depression is too real in this game. It's too realistic to the depressed. I feel too depressed playing this and playing any other game. So where the fuck are we? A1. Also, my motor is on. I don't see it move. Oh, it is on. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is on. It is on. The mechanical stuff is. Yeah, it's very cool because yeah, it looks. I was already talking about this a little bit earlier, but if you want to make this one thingy in real life, it all works. Because, I mean, not mechanically, right? But every single part that pulls on this is a chain, then there's one thingy that pushes the thingy is also like a big thing over here. Like, everything makes sense and it looks real, and it looks like you could make the same thing in real life. So, I think it's very immersive, and it's fun to walk around and jump about stuff. The only thing that is kinda cheating is the cannon. Whenever the cannon goes up, it goes inside of the roof. There is no trapdoor in the roof, so it's a bit of a cheating moment. But besides this, it looks very real. And the cat in the game for 10. Okay, this I don't rate the game, but I will not put this into like top tier, like perfect game, because it's difficult to rate something like this. The experience, I think the experience is 10 out of 10 because you do get immersed and it's very fun to read those things, but there is many little things that is a little bit annoying still. The whole timer mechanic is frustrating. Not being able to type into the notepad with your own finger is also frustrating because you want to be able to do that. The having to wait for the thingy to load and to wait for this. And this thing keeping in memory of the previous one is also pretty annoying because sometimes you don't want it to keep the previous one. There's many little things that make it annoying, but overall, it's very good. Very good. Alright. I won't be nuking those because I will kill myself if I do so, but I will do the mega penetration. They are resistant, I'll do two at the same time. I refuse to nuke a city, so I turned my back. Thank you for little heart, very cool. Very cool little heart. So, 365. So we don't need a single powder? No, we do. No, wait, one, I'm stupid, yes, one. 1907. Okay. Now we need 1, 2. And then you go to the next. My 10,000 Kingdom Hearts. I see you guys are. It's funny because when I ask you guys a question about anything that I talked about recently, no one knows, but if I ask you guys to remember one thing I don't like, people immediately remember and are able to put that out instantly. It's funny how it goes, isn't it? You guys have a selective memory for stuff I hate. Hmm? Exposed. It's a name for my apartment. No, it's not. I do need to clean my house soon-ish because I want to be able to speak with this thing because I'm on it. I can tell my house right now is a little bit dirty and not good, so I need to clean it soon-ish before the cockroach guy comes for the product, but it's not that bad right now. What do I like? I like a lot of things. I like streaming, I like BPM, I like redacted, I like a lot of stuff. You guys only remember the stuff like this? Okay, good. So we are currently locked into those guys, and I'm gonna shoot at my friends. Fuck you! I don't want to nuke anyone! We got them both. Ceasefire, destroy, ceasefire. No message from the captain. Traitor! Oh. They are looking on me. So, can I finish it? Okay. Hold on. Now we can try to shoot this guy because we need to finish it fast. There is a chance I can... Oh shit! I cannot request more. They broke my machine. Okay, in that case, I think that you have to predict it. I'm gonna die here. I will let this play in case that's it, but my theory is that you have to load 2 missiles. You shoot one here to start the traitor thingy, and you shoot one here to stop the timer. And from this one point, you can just survive. If it's not this, then you have to load into the machine. You have to load the emergency leaving before the shell hits. And if it's not that, we can keep thinking. Yeah, buying back by then. Yes. Yeah, having yourself dying by those is also most likely an ending, yes. A differential? Yeah, that's the thing. I just said that. So the point was we shoot one into the center and the second shot into the artillery, yes. But because I shot 2 at once here, I'm stuck. So we have to retry this at least one time. But let's see what happens if we die to the guys. They could not shoot me, and knowing that I don't have any way of getting materials, just come and like assault the building physically. But apparently I'm gonna get shot. 45 seconds? We can look at the Steam achievement if I get stuck. Oh, they're spamming traitor. Hey, this is a dark ending. I'm gonna die, and the last thing I see is traitor. Where's my cat? Where's my cat? I want to hold my cat while I die. Come here. There we go. Well, Kitty, we had a good time. We had a good run. We died together because we refused to nuke a city for a king that lies every day in the journal. I have seen those newspapers. They are all fabricated. Yeah, so we are getting nuked, I guess. There is no showing of the shells. There was one hit. There's 3 to explode, I'm pretty sure. Like, see, if I did an emergency reposition, maybe I was gonna be able to move. And one of the endings maybe to manually move inside of the thingy. One more. Oh, now I'm trying to lose, so they are very, very slow, right? Whenever I don't want to lose, I die instantly. I have 1 more HP. Really? Got to bomb Spain. Yeah, we are. We did nuke Spain 2 seconds ago, but not this time. Oh, the cat is floating above. I'm holding it above my head. I'm sorry, Kitty, but. So now what? Am I not supposed to be dead after 3 seconds? Oh, there we go. Ah! You failed. Yes, I did it on purpose. No wonder I do the VOD. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that was not an ending. Oh. Okay. There is no hint at all what to do, actually. I have no clue what else to do. We can try to walk towards them. Nuke them. If I nuke them, I will nuke myself. Because the crater was so big, I was going. Oh, you're right. If I nuke them, they all die instantly. Okay, let's aim. Let's aim far away from me so I don't die from the nuke. If I shoot over here, I should survive. So ending 1 is most likely killing them. Ending 2 is killing them and me in the process. And ending 3, I have no clue. So let's shoot over here first. Good thing they cannot see my calculus over here, because if they if they see me like calculate and put a bunch of arrows inside of their faces, it's like, this guy is very good at his job, but he's so good. What he's doing is impossible to understand if you're not part of the team. Okay. So now we get the nuke. Yeah, why is he turning towards our base? This guy is just the best. Excellent. Thanks, guys. I'll never forget those compliments. 21-4. Alright. Now we put the nuke. With 1 powder. I will still say that this game was one of the best options I've ever seen in any game, which was the offset for the clipboard is super important, and I think they most likely, I don't want to say it was made for the streamers, but it looks like it was on purpose to put your cam bottom left and not hide anything, because I don't really see why they would have done it otherwise, but it's super convenient, and yeah, it's a super cool option. I'm very happy it's in the game. Good job, guys. How far is this actually? Yeah, 5 kilometers. The class option, yeah, also obviously. If every single game was not already trying to put a cat inside just to get some cookie points for free, I would also comment about this, but we already have too many games for it to be like unique, right? Because if you put a game into your cat, you obviously get immediately a bunch of people. Oh my god, I can pet the cat! And yeah, I don't want to downplay it, but it's a bit of a common thing to do now. I forget. We nuke our friends. Also, it expands. I'm assuming it will do. It was doing that here, so it will do this, more or less. Hey, not bad. Okay. So we got all of them. Yeah, but there is more. So I have no clue how to finish that. Yeah, I'm gonna get killed regardless. There is no way 2 nukes, it costs 666. You don't have enough points. You don't have enough money to get 2 of them. And even if I do, there is more allies everywhere. You might be right that maybe you have to kill... Oh, civilian. It does say civ everywhere. You need to kill the enemy trampler? If you're making a joke, I get it, but if you're not making a joke, there is no such thing as enemy trampler. There is no enemy tramplers. They only made one, and we already destroyed it. YouTube, yeah, I guess we can go to YouTube. The blue. I'm down to look into it more, but I don't know what else I can do here. Like, see, all those are just regular stuff. Look at the icons. The previous enemy trampler we had to kill was just a 4-star on the map. Yeah, I am looking. I'm waiting for you to tell me where. There is many icons there. I don't know which one you're talking about. We need to zoom in. Yeah, but we like try to think away in my perspective. Where do I look? I don't even know what you're talking about. Which icon? Left, right, go bottom? There's a bunch of stuff over here. Oh, those ones are tramplers. Oh! I have never seen this icon before, you're right. Oh yeah, it's a completely new. I was thinking it's not that because the previous trampler did not have this one icon. It had a different one. Unless I'm wrong. I'm actually curious, let me see. Okay, we can do it while we wait. I'll do it while we wait. So we shoot on the bottom, you think? And we nuke the tramplers? But then what? They are in different positions? We're gonna ask for a map. Can we ask for a map? 60? No. If I ask for this, I don't have enough money to buy the nuke. So we cannot do that. I have to do a flat with a template. Let's wait for maybe the photo to be taken. Yeah, let's wait a little bit. I want to look at something before. Because now you're making me wonder. Was the previous one also this icon? See, the previous trampler was 5-star and no specific icon. That's why I thought that it was not gonna be on the map. So this is new. This is new. Let's wait for some pictures. Yeah, but no. So we should first fly. I'm so lazy, dude. I don't have the... Oh. No. If I want to kill my allies, I have to load a shell, shoot a flight over here, then reload a new shell, then load 2 shells, shoot the nuke over here, reload, move, shoot the AP over here, and all that if it fails on top of it, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, I see them actually. Actually, I see them. Yeah, it's most likely what it is. I think if you shoot here the nuke, you have a different ending. Let's look on YouTube, but I was thinking no YouTube because the game is too recent for people to already post a YouTube video about the ending, but maybe they did still. I look at the achievement to make sure it doesn't tell you what to do. Yeah, you only get a medal to getting all the medals, so you don't really... Oh, never mind, it is that. Yeah, so ending number 2 is a city that comes out to meet you. So I don't really know how to do that. I was thinking if we manually walk inside of the city, something will happen, but maybe not. A city that kneels and call it peace. I have no clue what that means. A city spared, a road no one else will ever walk. This is most likely by killing all my friends and myself in the process. We could try the... If it was less long to shoot a fucking missile, I will try this one. Because I'm pretty sure you need to first get the 2 gun loaded, kill those guys with the AP because they are underground, and then nuke those 2 so it doesn't take multiple shots, because you have to shoot 3 times to kill 1 trampler, and they are 2 separated to be able to shoot 1, 2, 1, 2. Unless, oh, you can buy a lot of ammo actually. Yeah, maybe you have to buy all the rotation, and then you just shoot everyone, and you never miss a single one. But it's a bit much, dude. Let's look if YouTube has a solution. But the game is very recent. I would not be surprised if no one posted that yet. We can check it a different day though. Iron Nest endings. Oh, there we go. All endings. 2 days ago on the release death, on the read game, on the read. Wow. Interesting. What is this? Oh my god. What is that, dude? Who put into ChatGPT generate a sexy blonde girl with a cat? It has the same hat I have. This is so fucking AI, dude. I cannot believe it. This looks like my shitty thumbnail that we make with ChatGPT. There is nothing wrong with that, but it makes me want to not click on that, dude. That is so funny. Okay, nice. So we can look at this one instead. All ending. There we go. I don't want to criticize people using AI like this because I don't do it for my thumbnails, but I do it for fun to create like a bunch of random funny stuff. Okay, so I think it's funny to make that, but it doesn't really make me want to click on them if I see them as a thumbnail. I'll stop the game because it's very resources heavy. I don't want to have this in the background for multiple minutes. Hold on. Okay, good. So let's look at the endings. I'll skip the part we already have, obviously. So he purchased all the propaganda. I forgot about this one shell. This is the shell that sends money to people and then they ally with you. So you can do the propaganda ending. Music? Okay, I'll fast forward whenever it doesn't do anything. Oh, there is a volume slider on the music! Yeah, there is so many shells I never wrote, but it's because most of them are for specific situations and I'm using a different one to replace it, but the propaganda one we did never try, yeah. Okay, so I'll skip this. Now see, even in the video he has to wait. He doesn't know what to do, so he's going back into the map. Like, I think this one part is rough because you just have nothing else to do but waiting, so I don't like it. Oops. Okay, I don't think that's very necessary, but... So, this is the propaganda shell. The king to Iron Nest, the shell burst over Barcelona. The bells are already ringing in the quarter below. I am told there are pots being beaten through the streets. It rings in a new era for Castile, an era of unity and peace. After marching for so long, it's all too easy to take one step too far. You did not. Oh. Okay, so you get a good message from the king and he's actually happy. Celebrations broke out across Barcelona street this morning as word spread that there will be peace in our time. The civil war that had divided this peninsula for the better part of a decade is, as if this morning, over. I ask only that they come home. His Majesty the King says, that's not what he said. They have done so on their own terms, and that is the only way it could have mattered. And no statement for the general. Interesting. The true ending was just giving money to everyone, yeah. Well, good job, guys. Now this is WP. Pomperous blah blah blah. Chance to ignite fires. So this is a toxic gas, right? So you take multiple. I want to repeat that. I need to see what he buys to understand what it does. So this is toxic gas that might ignite fires. How the fuck did someone already did all this, by the way? This guy sped one... How can you post this 2 days after... 2 days... Or the day on the release? How is that possible? So double gas on the same location. I heard a PlayStation achievement in the background. He did, but because data mine and cheating for ending. Yeah, I know also about people just doing it like in advance or doing that, but because it looks like a recorded, like in-game thingy, I kinda doubt that they kinda hacked the game to like leak. They took like a version, they took like a beta version, unlocking the ending and then recorded everything. It looks a bit over the top, right? High comment to Ironness. Well executed. The Barcelona has seized its resistance and is forced to accept its surrender. Casualties among the population are minimal as intended. A city that can still work is worth more than one that cannot. Completed. Did I misunderstand what the thingy was then? Was it not gas? What is he shooting? White phosphorus shell units flee the cloud or die. Oh, I guess they just flew. They just left or something. It killed the people. Don't destroy the city. Yeah, but then the ending says that they can still work. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just kill all the people without destroying the building. You're right. Barcelona has been secured, its people subdued rather than harmed. I don't think that's true. A distinction the general has taken considerable personal pride in drawing. Not a single life was lost, according to official records, though the general notes several thousand will remember it for the rest of theirs. A city need not to be destroyed to be taught a lesson, the general remarked, smiling for the photograph. It needs only to be given one it will not forget. His Majesty the King has offered his congratulations on a peaceful resolution, a phrase official not to be... It chose very carefully, yes, so I think it's just one more lies. Now this one will be most likely the shooting our friends, so I think you just buy 1,000,000 AP and you just keep shooting AP before the friendly trampler shoots you. Unless... Oh! He's already under attack. And there is something here. Oh, there it is. Okay, we meet... Dude, there is no way you can do this, right? How many times does he have? 172 seconds remaining, and he already shot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shells. That's impossible, dude. That is legitimately impossible, dude. It's not Gigachat. I think it's a little bit of a cheat code for this one, but you cannot shoot 6 times at different locations in less than 3 minutes, dude. What the fuck? And weirdly enough, the video is cut and starts over here. Yeah, it's this one ending just starts already in at the beginning, right? That's not possible. Yeah, I think he did that off screen and he used a little bit of a software to have more time or whatever. So you adjust into the very far one. We don't even know what shell is used. Oh, earthquake. Oh, unless the earthquake is automatically aiming below units, but I doubt it. Maybe I'm just wrong then, I don't know. Yeah, some off-stream mining. Iron Nest Trainer version 1.0 full release. The position don't move either, so we could just know as well. Yes, but once you shoot, the DCA starts shooting you. That my issue with this is the timer. Because if you look at the clock, having 179 seconds after shooting 6 times is almost impossible. It's way too much time. Because they immediately aim at you once you start shooting them, obviously. So he has way too much time. Yeah, see, they were calling him traitor this whole time. I might be completely wrong and maybe using the earthquake is automatically targeting the thingy and maybe I'm missing some context or some special shell, but 6 shots in 2 minutes, I've never seen that ever. So you just kill all of them. And then no message. I was expecting an ending whenever you kill yourself, so there is no more possibilities of anyone using the nest, but apparently not. So ... Okay. The morning Barcelona was spared. A decade ago this week, an artillery operator stationed outside a condemned city chose not to fire on it. The general died in its place. The genocide that could have followed never came. We rebuilt, we endured. The world beyond our borders has not been so lucky. 10 years on, the war that began in France still burns. Under new names and new banners, this peninsula alone stands outside of it, held not by treaty or mercy, but by the same iron sentinels that almost destroyed us. So we are still using nests to fight people. We still don't know who fired that shot. Most of us stopped asking years ago. So this is how long? This is 10 years after the event. Most of us stop asking questions. We are told only this. At every anniversary, by every ministry that has since inherited the words, peace is not kept, it is manufactured. Once again, we honor the sacrifice of the men, women and children whose continued productivity keeps us safe. Should that productivity ever falter, we are reminded, so too might everything it has brought us. Should the productivity falter, we are reminded, so too... Oh, might everything... Yeah, everything might at some point go to shit. And this is the actual ending with the nuke to the city. So yeah, we did the bad ending first. Okay, well that's nice then. It did not, how to say this. It's funny because it's a bit odd. I will explain why. We can put this one. Yeah, I'm so used of this one game having like a very creepy, like unsettling vibe to it that this game felt a little bit less creepy, scary, pressuring than Iron Lung or than the Navy game and all those like similar games like this. So it was more it was more of a realistic thing that you feel like you're actually fighting the war compared to being scared of like getting shot or some kind of monsters or whatever. Like it never really felt scary to play this, but it was sometimes a lot of pressure still. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. And now it is over. So let me remove it from the thingy. Hold on, my email is showing. That's not good. There we go. So yeah, this game was sponsored by Not a League in the chat. Thank you. Yeah, that was a pretty fun one. And we are done. Yeah, there we go. Well, good job. Yeah, good suggestion and good idea. And also, not only you suggest, but you also redeem it right now. So good redeem, good everything. Plus 1 epic point. Very good. We can do. Just chatting. I see the hearts. Yes, I see. Nice. I see the little hearts floating in YouTube. Yeah, it's a little bit early still, but I don't really feel like playing anything else. I hate to start a new game when we only have 1 hour. Like for example, last time it happened, we started to play at the end of my stream. We went to play Void Crew. And in this, I know every single game is different, but we barely had time to finish tutorial and to know how the game works that we immediately had to stop playing. So I don't like to start a game whenever we only have 1 hour. So I'm gonna go offline for today. Right now, we can look at the suggestions if anyone puts new games in the list. But that's it. It's a bit shit, I know, to stream less than usually, but starting a brand new thingy, getting inside of it, getting the controls and the story and everything, and having to go offline after 45 minutes, 1 hour, it's a bit annoying, dude. What do we have here? We have Phoenix Anomaly President. Is Phoenix in the chat? Phoenix! No, I don't see him over there. Okay, well in that case that's fine. I don't want to look at the suggestion if the person is not here, so I will open this tomorrow. We can look what that is, but then we go back into the list and we spin unless one of you guys want to redeem a specific game that is already over here. Tomorrow we spin the wheel and we do the regular stream. And the regular stuff that we do every day on youtube.com/live/FelkyChan. There we go, the new link is out. You cannot miss it. Okay, cool. Well guys, it was a fun game. Yeah, I hope I was afraid of it getting a little bit boring for you guys or for me after some time, but it was a good time. It wasn't too long and not too short, and if you want to play it more, you can go into the sandbox mode and get a bunch of achievements and whatever. So it was good overall. I'm not surprised it's getting a lot of attention and people are playing it a lot because it's really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching, thank you for participating like always and doing all the things that you do. Next live tomorrow in 19 hours. So have a good night, have a good evening. Outro bots rolling out already. Goodbye. Fuck, I misclicked again. I'm so sorry. Every time it's the button right next to the other button to stop the music. Because the music stops and I have to manually shut down everything every time. The raffle for YouTube. It's right now. Look, it's over here. You can join it from YouTube. There we go. Wow. I hope you're gonna win. I hope you're gonna get a lot of points. There is no such thing, okay? The YouTube chat is not fun, okay? You cannot post a bunch of funny emotes. There is no funny bot. There is no funny Twitch tits comments. YouTube viewers hate fun, so we do that into Twitch, okay? There we go. Okay, perfect. I'm not saying that the YouTube. I'm not saying that the YouTube viewers are not fun. The YouTube chat is not fun, okay? Oh, but yeah, if you have a bunch of, if you guys want to support Iron Nest and have a bunch of super chats, you know where to click. Okay, goodbye.